Yippee, we're so back. Okay. Me when I'm setting everything up, like, please. Okay, I think I have everything that I need on here. I love it when things like to pull into different places and see how it goes. But yes, now that we're officially back, we're just waiting for people to funnel in slowly but surely. And boom, we could start doing the announcements once we have people funneling in. Hopefully. Boom. All I needed. Welcome back! Hi, chill guy! How are you doing on the TikTok end? We're gonna be doing a charity stream today, so I'm like super excited. Don't worry, Final Fantasy 14, I just renewed my sub. So I gotta do that like eventually, I swear. I'll get there.
I have not renewed yet.
I haven't renewed my
auto
sub, I'm gonna be so
demolition-
for real with you.
Auto demolition for housing was paused, so once that's
Really?
unpaused, I have to log back on.
That's so real! Okay, hello everyone. Thank you! How are you doing today? Welcome back, gamers! We're going to be starting our official Gay Gaming Professionals collaboration stream today with awesome scholars such as we got Sky, we got everyone. Would you guys like to introduce yourself to start things off? We will be slaying today.
Let's start.
Yes. Okay, we go introduce yourselves in a circle. Thank you. I'm very excited. We're going to be starting off with basically about like 30 minutes of introductions, different things, and then at around 2 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be switching to Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. So yes, we can start off the introductions. We are out there. Hi, Ryan.
Quick correction, it's not 2 p.m. Eastern, because it's currently 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, 3 p.m. Eastern. I don't know time. My bad, but yes. Everyone feel free to introduce themselves. Doesn't matter what order. We can go from since everyone's in the voice chat, it could be arc, followed from, you know, downwards the list.
Yep.
Sweet. Sure. So hi everyone, I'm Charlie. I am a GGP scholar. In game dev, I focus in production, project management kind of things, and I'm helping organize the jam this year, which is super exciting.
We could skip
I can't actually see who's next on the list, because my thing is minimized.
Oh,
It's
okay.
me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then it's you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. So hey everyone, I'm a GGP scholar as well. My name is Lori. In game development, I do art, and I'm transitioning into project management and figuring out where I want to be in that sense. But overall, I do social media and community management in games.
Yay!
I'm an upside down streamer, by the way, for those tuning in for the first time, so my camera's upside down because that's the brand image! Anyways, sorry, my bad. Next.
As you do, as you do. No worries. Hi all, I am Sky. He, they, and occasionally she when I feel like it, as you do, as you do. In game dev, I do literally everything except for audio composition for now. I'm coming for you. But in terms of specialization, I'm also GGP Scholar, which checks out because I'm also mainly an academic. So my main field of study being game studies, ironically enough. Very much focusing on sociopsychology of players and their relationship to games. As you can tell, I'm a massive nerd, but I own it as brand image as you do.
It's a good one. Nerd brand image.
I like the nerd brand image. I think it was hard. Yes.
Yeah, I do. It goes so hard that I'm fully just in academia. I teach all age ranges essentially, and we'll see what I choose to do because I'm thinking about going back to school again.
Oh, that's cool.
PhD, yay! Thanks.
And lastly, I am Barry! I am the person that is fortunate enough to be able to collaborate with these awesome scholars at Gay Gaming Professionals, and honestly, it's been like super cool. We're basically, you know, going to be raising money. Oh, thank you so much for the resub! I appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, basically, today, I am a Weenie Hut Jr. upside down streamer that essentially likes to go live every single day and play games that make me and other people happy. And everyone, yeah, I'm awkward as heck, so my bad. But yeah, I'm really excited to kick things off today. We have like a lot of cool things planned, so I appreciate everyone uplifting the live. We do have a QR code on our Twitch page, which basically, if you do, go ahead and scan that. And also, I'm going to get the link to better donate. I think I just need to gather that. We're going to be raising funds for gay gaming professionals in general. I think basically, also, while I have everyone here and I go ahead and collect that link, I would like to bring attention to another gay gaming professionals associated program. It's called the Collegiate Games Challenge, which is honestly, I've had the honor of being able to uplift today on stream. It's basically a national competition honoring video game projects from innovative students across the United States, which is crazy. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I've seen Gordon, the founder, you know, one of the awesome people of gay gaming professionals, uplift this at multiple conventions, and it's basically a university type event where inaugural schools are invited to take in the competition. So if you're from schools like USC, UCLA, DePaul, etc., you could enter immediately with a team of friends. And basically, if you're passionate about making business plans or making game trailers, the competition is also open to that too, which is crazy. And the submission deadline to basically participate in this Collegiate Games Challenge is going to be June 15th. So for those entering, there's a prize pool of over $90,000 going to be like in that pool, which is actually insane. Forgive me, I'm such a weenie hut junior. But yeah, you literally have basically an awesome like competition across these like charter like schools, and basically like what the Collegiate Games Challenge is trying to be is more than just a competition. They're basically transforming into a platform to be like a hub for students. They're looking to connect with other students in game dev. So like if you want to basically collaborate with a bunch of people in these awesome schools, I'd highly recommend checking out the Collegiate Games Challenge, and basically make sure that if you want to submit anything, please do so by June 15th, so that you could literally win up to $90,000 in prizes, which is actually insane. But yeah, I just wanted to bring quick attention to that on top of our other game jam stuff that we have going today, which I'm like super excited. You sent my girlfriend your profile on TikTok? Thank you! That's a vibe though. Sorry about that. I just had to bring that up because I think it'd be really cool. And if anyone wants more information, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the Twitch, in the TikTok chat, so that you can check out the Collegiate Games Challenge for yourself and help transform this whole like thing into an awesome community, which I think it's definitely gonna be with how much of like an awesome vibe I've been seeing on LinkedIn and other platforms. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that link in there. If anyone would like to uplift, please go ahead and check it out, and I think it'll be pretty awesome. But yes, anyways, trafficking back into what we're going to be doing today, we could introduce, basically, we got our introductions out of the way, and so essentially I think we're going to be doing like a fireside chat type vibe. So if anyone else would like to kick that off, I would greatly appreciate that. Sorry for my yap, but yeah.
Never apologize for yapping.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Should never apologize for yapping. And it is true. It's like it's a really cool program. And $90,000 is so many dollars.
$90,000 in prizes is actually insane, and I think it's a really good way to bring the community together for game dev in particular. And so I highly recommend people genuinely check it out, because it being hosted in tandem with gay gaming professionals, I can vouch that's definitely an awesome event.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. To kick things off, do you guys want to talk a little bit about what is GGP? What is Gay Gaming Professionals?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Basically, in terms of like being a gay gaming professional scholar, like to me, it means that basically that we get like a sense of community that I previously found was like being lacked in the game dev space. Like a lot of like spaces in game dev are honestly like very locked off, I felt like, and when you're freshly starting out, you genuinely have like no guidance unless like, you know, someone reaches out to you first. So like being a gay gaming professional scholar really allowed me to kind of like, you know, reach out better to people, to feel like get those connections that I previously didn't have, specifically in more industry professional spaces, while also knowing that I could be like accepted for like who I am in the community.
Yeah, there's a lot of relief and a lot of peace, I would call it, being in a space dedicated to being queer, not just because of that in itself, but as a result of it, you end up realizing, oh hey, everyone here, this is not just explicitly a safe space, the term's thrown out a lot, but what it really means is not just community, but knowing you can speak your mind and not be afraid, knowing that you don't have to preempt anything you say about your queer experience with things like, oh, it's not, this isn't for everyone, or having to really quickly speed run educating whomever on what it means to be queer, because we're all queer here, or at least we're educated about it, as allies are welcome, I'm pretty sure. And the Gay Gaming Professionals itself as an org is just quite wonderful. The Gay Gaming Professionals GGP Scholars, the Scholar Cohort, the Scholarship, it's also very much wonderful. That is specifically a program, a scholarship run by GGP for us scholars. What's most important about the criteria for being a scholar is that you are not only queer, of course, because you don't have to be queer to be a GB scholar, but you do have to actively be working for the communities. You have to be giving back in some way. You have to be working hard to make change. And I want to give a shout out to one, Gordon Bellamy, our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful head and founder of all of this, who's been supporting us every step of the way, and just making us feel welcome and running this program in itself. I think it's really nice that this program's eligibility is not just obviously being queer, but actually working towards giving back and moving forward in future and just pushing for good for all of us and for everyone that comes afterwards. Not to get too sentimental here spontaneously, but just want to make it a little bit of a distinction. We're all part of the 2024-2025 cohort. Some of us have graduated already, and some of us are in the process of our academic journey. And I'm very happy about the fact that we are on such different parts of our path, because that's just another thing about, like, as you said, connecting with one another. We get to talk across experiences. We get to talk across stages in our academic journey. We have a handful of graduate students and a lot of undergraduate students, and regardless of all of it, we're all coming together, we're all chatting, we're coming at these events, and we're connecting, and it's really nice and fun and cool. And this year, we, the scholars, get to organize the Pride Month celebrations in itself. This stream is not just for the jam, of course, and not just for our wonderful various community activities afterwards and so on and so forth. It's also to announce some of the things, primarily the jam, but also just chat about who we are, what we're doing here, and celebrate everyone. Yay!
Yay!
That was
I think-
beautifully said, also. I just want to say.
Thank you. As you said before stream, we're professional yappers here.
Yes! My goodness. But what were you going to say after Arc? I'm so sorry for cutting you off.
No, you're totally good. Just GGP was kind of a point of community, like meeting new people and making friends, which is super impactful, especially in community organization, like any kind of community work. It's just kind of getting to know the people who are in that same space with similar goals. And it's been just an absolute blast, like befriending all of you, honestly, and more scholars, and just generally a really great time.
Yay!
Yes. I can say the same thing, just to add in my comment as well. I also heavily felt the part of community. Like for me, being a GGP scholar meant exploring my own queerness, because I've like briefly talked about this to maybe a few scholars, but before GGP, I wasn't really I didn't really feel included in queer spaces, maybe didn't even know like my own boundaries of my queerness, you know? But being here was just, it was like an incubator for me. Like, I felt welcomed in the space, and I've seen how other people express themselves freely, and I've seen how other people just carry themselves. Like, they literally just existed, and they had this space to exist, and that allowed me to have my space to exist and think about myself differently. So I appreciate it in that aspect, as well as the resources that we touched on earlier, like just being able to expand our network and have things accessible to us as game developers and as students as well, because we know it's so hard being a student in game development. Like, it feels like the world is against you in terms of game dev. Um, yeah, so it's always great having that door open over here.
Yeah, I would also say it's really encouraging seeing people in the industry, not only openly queer, but also directly wanting to see more of us in there. I think, as you said, it can feel very unwelcoming, can feel very harsh and difficult, like you're crawling out into the forest and you don't even have a sword to take with you. And it's really lovely seeing all these people that are in the industry, that are established, and also just fellow peers, also trying to go on this journey alongside you in various different ways, because we're all from different disciplines, different roles, different career paths even. I, for one, am games industry adjacent. Of course, I'm always going to be moonlighting as an indie dev in my free time, but I'm trying to get into teaching games. Teaching anything related to games, all about games and so forth, and it's always very interesting to get different perspectives, of course. As I said, I'm adjacent, but I'm also very much in thick of it. And I, for one, my not so ulterior motive is also anytime I talk to scholars, to students, especially those that are trying to get into games, I get a lot more perspective too and insights into the way they think and what they need. Because as a student, what do I need? And as a teacher, what do other students need to succeed? And it's just really lovely to see it all, to get personal experience, and to work alongside them. It's very nice.
Honestly, like I'll be real with you, like from my personal experience as someone that's been working like in games adjacent for like a hot minute and trying to like I guess like self-start my own stuff with like the streaming and with like all the content creation, because I figured out that like being a game dev doesn't necessarily mean you're in the engine. Every part that involving games and uplifting them can be considered like in the game dev space, right? That quite literally just being able to like I guess kind of work towards like better understanding one another is something that we definitely need more nowadays, especially now than ever with everything going on currently in the world right now, right? And genuinely I feel like a really great thing about like at least gay gaming professionals in general is that like it gives people like a platform to also feel comfortable to like speak and be themselves if you don't have that space yet in the games industry, right? And so with so many awesome people to connect with, like I just want to give like a huge shout out to like Miko DeLig, aka like one of the most awesome people that I know, right? Like I've had the pleasure of knowing them for like like almost like 2+ years now, and I met them at the like my first ever game developers conference that I went to. Like they're the reason that I found out about gay gaming professionals in the first place, and even AAPI in gaming, which is also another wonderful organization, right? Like they taught me that like by taking like the initiative and setting up your own stuff, you could definitely like accomplish big things. And like it makes me super proud to like see how much like everything's grown. Gay gaming professionals with their collegiate games competition, and AAPI having reached over like 1,000 followers on LinkedIn. Like all these different orgs were founded by people that at one point felt as if there wasn't a place for them in games, and so they created their own space, and now they've expanded it to being such like an amazing spot for people. And so yeah, I really hope that by like bringing more awareness to organizations like this, by doing the collegiate game competition and the gay gaming professionals game jam that's going on right now, we could definitely I guess start making the necessary conversations, like how can we better contribute more going into the future as we explore these very interesting times, to say the least. If anyone would like to add on to that.
I don't want to take the floor too much, but I do.
Yes,
No, go ahead.
absolutely. Steal the floor,
Thank
you.
queen. Yeah.
Positive area.
It's always important to get consent first, of course. And yeah, 100%, so many things to say, but I'll knock it down to a few. I can't promise one. I think we all know the feeling of Pride Month comes, Pride Month leaves, and there's a bit of emptiness that happens. Because you see the pride flags getting taken down, you see people returning, and more importantly, or more devastatingly, you're on the train. Well, this is a New York City thing, but you're on the train commuting home after an event, and maybe this is you yourself, or maybe you're just watching some other people take off their stickers, wipe off their face paint, and it's sad because we know we're returning to a world where uh, we need pride. We need to band together. On the flip side of this is we are strong and we continue to be strong and resilient because we will keep celebrating ourselves. And that is at the core of what pride is as well. In spite of everything, and perhaps more relevant than ever right now, in spite of everything, we will continue to celebrate ourselves because we need to, and also because just celebration itself is so important. It's not just surviving. We are here, we are thriving, and we will be happy. And we are happy. And even if things are difficult, it's important to, as I said, celebrate one another because in celebrating, we are showing the world and ourselves we're not just here. We are here and we're going to continue to be here and we're going to be happy as we do it. And so that's my regularly scheduled sentimentality statement. Little moment there. On a slightly brighter note, this is also why we're doing multiple events over the course of this month. It's also why we all agreed before this that we wanted to make mention of the fact that we never want to just be positive. We never want to do it at the cost of covering up the fact that there are still struggles. It is very important to all of us here and perpetually that we make mention, acknowledge the fact that things are difficult. Things are out there against us, but we are together and we'll fight back and we are celebrating. Least of all, not starting. First of all, we'll be starting with our game jam we'll talk about in a little bit. And you might have experienced a preview of the game, but it's all good. We've got a full thing for it. And just, yeah. And then also, side note, not to harp on this point a little too much, but I want to say we're all used to the concept of perpetuating harmful cycles, and in this case, GGP is not just perpetuating, continuing the cycle of support. As I said before, the eligibility requirements, the most important one, I think, not knowing any specifics of how to judge, is that you are working towards making changes, carving out these spaces, creating these spaces for us to be ourselves and to support one another. And that's why directly GGP Scholarship, this cohort, is furthering that purpose, and I think that's really great. And then also just, it's not all doom and gloom. We have fun. We have fun little events just for ourselves, for everyone else, and we do things like this, a charity stream, and then also, once again, shout out to the collegiate competition. It's partnering with so many universities across the nation. Fortunately, not one that I'm a part of, but I'm very happy to see it because, as we all know, it is us planting trees not for ourselves to enjoy them, but for the future and for everyone else, and so on. And I've yapped enough. Do you guys have anything to weigh in on? Any thoughts?
Yeah.
Any?
I mean, again, beautifully said. I love the yap. I support sky yapping.
Guys, yeah, I think it's
2025.
honestly based. Like, I'll be so real with you.
I
What
think
am I?
that
Not mental.
What was that,
Go
Mark?
on.
I apologize.
no, you're totally good. There's just I think a lot of us are feeling a lot of, I mean, frankly, hate in the world right now.
Mhm.
I know I am, and I think that this is a great excuse to celebrate the overwhelming amount of love that there is. Too. I mean, I think I feel a lot of love for this community. I think people are just full of love in general for each other and want to see people succeed. I think it's kind of ingrained in us as people to want to support each other and see each other live our happiest, best lives. And Pride is a time to say, like, not just, we're going to resist the
Mhm.
hate, but also we're going to thrive and celebrate the love.
Exactly.
I couldn't have said it better
Exactly.
myself. Like, I'll be so real with you. Like, when people argue against pride, they're arguing against, the identities of, like, millions of people, both actively, comfortable and able to express themselves, and those who honestly can't because of certain circumstances, right? Like, the reason pride exists is to keep bringing awareness to, the, hundreds of thousands of people that can't even, hold the hand of another person of the same gender, or someone that identifies as different than the heteronormative stuff, and and just genuinely, like, as someone that grew up in an environment where they couldn't do any of that. When I discovered Pride, I discovered like a sense of community, and honestly, like, if you get rid of that community, then it feels hollow, right? And so, like, to those that argue against like the necessity of events like Pride, like, you're arguing against something that could honestly save lives and help open up their doors to countless new experiences that I feel like they wouldn't have had access to, as the world at times in certain places just teaches you that it's wrong. Also, yes, happy Pride in the TikTok chat. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I get like a bit emotional because, like, being outwardly me. Yeah, like, I lost family because of being who I am, right? And to this day, I don't regret being who I am. I like to use the platforms that I have to essentially basically uplift and, like, inform people, and basically tell them that, like, it's okay to have the feelings that you do. It's okay because you're not alone in them, and you deserve to be able to be happy and not mask who you are.
It's okay to accept yourself even if the people around you won't, or just doesn't want to and never will. Maybe they will in the future, but I personally have accepted that some of them just won't. And I'm living my own life.
Well, they're Winnie Hut Juniors anyways. We accept you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
That's
there's
all
a
that
reason that queer
matters.
people love found family so much.
Yes.
I'll be
Yeah.
real. Also, we've got Sakura in the lobby.
Oh,
Another
hi,
awesome
Sakura.
GGP
Sorry.
Hey.
What do you mean? Should we drag Sakura in? I just
Yeah.
fizzled.
Yes.
Okay.
While you do that, I am always thinking about the youth, as I call it, and all my friends think I make myself sound really old when I do, and I agree. But, as I said, from the perspective of a teacher, from the perspective of someone that once used to be a child, from the perspective of someone that is, I would say, a student of life, but also just trying to be a student again. I'm looking into more programs, hee. I'm always thinking about the youth, as I say. I think it's so very important to be heard, to feel like you're being seen and heard when you are young. And that includes us currently now in our 20s and ongoing. Because youth, historically, and at least in America, are systematically oppressed, I would say. Not to make too hot of a take, but when you're minor, you legally don't have almost any rights, and just sort of socially, people don't take you seriously. Growing up as a very closeted queer kid, I was very often told, "No, you're just following a trend. You're just repeating whatever you see online or whatever. You're in your computer too much." And just not being listened to. And I believe it's very incredibly important, especially for people that, like me, were in family situations very commonly that just weren't great, to put it lightly, and toxic, to put it more accurately. And this is a really long preamble. Hi, Sakura. Really long preamble leading up to, I just want to say, I made it out. I escaped. Just this week, I moved out with a bunch of roommates that I love, that are my friends, that are also very, very queer, and I'm free, and you can and will be too. Stick it out. You've got it. You can survive. You will survive, and you will be happy. You will thrive, and you'll be living, not just surviving. And I believe in you.
That was
And stay in
honestly,
school.
wow. Wow.
Stay
That
in
was beautiful.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Sakura.
Hey, Sakura.
Hey.
Welcome. Would you like to speak on your experiences in the LGBTQ+ community, my friend?
If we're talking about the gay agenda, I'm all for spreading it.
That was beautiful, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up like a Weenie Hut Jr., but you know.
I'm glad.
Wow. But yes, welcome, Sakura. We're so happy to have you here.
Yeah. You want me to talk about my experiences with the queer community?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Anything that you feel that has to be said, this is a safe space for everyone. So genuinely, feel free to spill it. I'm definitely gonna listen. Everyone's been having such good things to say today.
I feel like something that I've learned recently that I didn't really know beforehand was that like there's a lot like there's a lot of people in the queer community, but a lot of people don't really make themselves heard, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. A
Hmm.
lot of it is like there are people out there, but usually it's in within like these smaller groups, and like you kind of have to go out and like find these people. And what I've like realized is that like you can find all sorts of people in all sorts of like fields, and it might take a lot of effort to find those people. But like, I've been looking for like, one of my personal projects of mine has been just like networking towards like finding people who are queer and are in like more technical fields. And I've like discovered like there's like graphics programmers and tools programmers. There's like that are like queer or trans or other sorts of like marginalized, and it's like they really don't make themselves like I guess it's like because I remarked on this when we had like toured the Double Fine Productions, and it was like, oh, it seems like within a lot of these like GDC talks for like graphics programming, it's overwhelmingly like white men, and it's like I have nothing against white men, but I would like to see more people like me within these like fields. And so I think the biggest thing I've learned is that like the community exists and is out there, but it really takes some effort to go out and find them. But you can find them and they will support you. And I mean, I don't know. I've made friends in like Sweden who are trans. I've made friends in like, I don't know. I have friends in like New York, friends in Amsterdam now, and it's like
Wow.
you just gotta go out there and like find them and like go to like I don't want to say networking events because that makes me sound boring and professional and corporate, but it's like your people are there out there and you will find them, and like never lose faith that like never feel like you have to conform to what society expects of you. There will be people who accept you for who you are and who do accept your identity and are there for you and care about you, right? And don't feel the need to conform purely for the sake of like other people's expectations and standards of you. But yeah, that's all I had to say.
Oh my god, where's the clapping soundboard?
Oh my god. I have like different soundboards. The best I can do. Hold on. Yes, that's
There you
beautiful. I also got this.
Yay!
That's beautiful. Add some lighthearted laughter to the vibes. My Australian gnome, an upside down streamer, currently doing a Pride stream right now to raise monies and awareness for gay gaming professionals. I'm also live on the Twitch right now, so going back and forth. We have basically a ton of gay gaming professional scholar here, talking about their experiences and what Pride means to them. If anyone else would like to share anything, please feel free. We could also go ahead. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Mason. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to convert the sub money at the end of the stream and basically make my own little donation from that so we can convert that. But basically, yeah, if anyone else would like to speak on anything, or potentially if you guys are open to it, we could also invite some of the viewers into our handy dandy Discord call to speak on what Pride means to them, if anyone would be open to that.
Can I
Sure,
add on
yeah.
to what Sakura was saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I think please feel free.
Yeah, go
Feel free to speak.
Okay. So, I noticed how you were talking about like the fact that all your people are out there and like basically everyone is like an expansion of you in a way. I'm sorry, I'm losing the words right now. But when you said that, it reminded me of how, like, with my own intersectional identities, with like being queer and also my other identities, I tend to put myself in a box. So I wanted to say to everyone else that, like, no matter what you are, like, what you do, try not to contain yourself based off of your own identities. Like, you could do as much as anyone else can do, no matter who you are, because your power is limitless. You can literally do anything, and nobody could tell you that you can't do whatever it is. No one can tell you what your skills are. No one can define you. So, yeah, that was just a little note for everyone to keep in mind.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the best people in your life are the ones who want to see you be yourself in the most colorful way possible. And in the same way, like about labels, they fit you, you do not fit them. Like, be yourself, and then however you choose to define yourself, and where you find community. That's, I don't know, the more love, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. I 100% agree. Also to append onto what Sakura said, as someone that's deeply neurodivergent, you will find if you are also neurodivergent, you'll have had this experience growing up. But I think the intersection is quite large. You're gonna find a lot of people that don't understand you, and will perhaps even make no effort to understand you. You will encounter misunderstandings, and you will just want to be understood, and you want to just say something and not have it be misconstrued. You want to be able to say something and not have it be interpreted as an attack on them when you're just trying to exist. And I want to say, just like Sakura said, you will find people that understand you. You'll find people that, even if they don't understand, want to understand you. You'll find people that want to communicate with you, that will stay with you and ask you questions and listen to you until they understand you, until they can come to that satisfying agreement, that realization of who you are. And you will find people that want to know who you are, not just who you've been forced to show to other people. And you will also find people that want you unmasked as well. You'll find your peers, you'll find your people, you just have to go out and look for them. And that is very difficult, even though I'm saying just. And I acknowledge that, but there is hope. And sort of the complete opposite of optimism is, even if you don't, you are you and no one can take that away from you. Don't be afraid to accept yourself, even if the world won't. No, we're working hard towards making the world accept you too, so we're out there. And you're out there, and we love that.
We're spreading the gay agenda.
Yes.
Yes.
The limp wrist agenda is upon us. I'm so for real with you. But yeah, honestly, everyone's perspective was genuinely like really amazing to hear, especially like Sky's like, wow, like everyone here has their own individual story to tell, and I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, they're all equally valid. Like, you should never let anyone tear down who you are, because at the end of the day, like everyone's been saying, you can't change who you are, right? Everyone needs to, like, preach acceptance. Being like who you are is valid, and no one can take that away from you. But yes, honestly, awesome talks that we have going on in Chili's today. Yes, thank you so much for the emojis in the chat. If everyone wants to put their favorite emoji, we got tons of different emojis going on. Whichever one's the best, you get a cookie. I don't know. But yes, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support, gamers. But yes, if no one else here has anything else to say, we could also look into inviting some viewers onto the stage so that they could maybe say what Pride means to them. I'd definitely love to see what their individual experiences have been, if anyone's comfortable for that. I know we have a few people already waiting in the Discord voice chat to basically, be chaotic during Ace Attorney voice acting with viewers. But, anyone is more than welcome to join in and let me know so I could drag. If not, we're all professional yappers, so that also works really well. And we could go from there. What's up?
Are you serious?
What?
I'm getting paid to yap?
Whoa,
Yeah.
we paid the yap?
Fine.
Yes. Question mark? I don't know. Can I do that? Absolutely, Ika. If you're in my Discord server, you could join in the lobby channel, and then I could drag you in. Let me go ahead and grab you an invite real quick, and I'll put it in the TikTok live chat, so we can be chilling in the Chili's. Absolutely, my friend. I shall invite you. Give me 2 seconds as I pop the link. I already also put the link in the Twitch chat. Feel free to copy paste that into whatever the flip device you use, and then we can start dragging people against their wills into the voice channel. Half against their wills, it's okay.
Perfect.
But yeah, honestly,
While you're doing that,
yes.
oh yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna take the chance to soapbox a little bit.
Yes, enjoy.
Thank you. Hot takes off of the top of my head. 1, game dev is creative, and so is programming. You're literally
Yes.
creating something, and don't let anyone say otherwise, because it is, and you are. Even if they're different kinds of creative, because there are also. You might not be drawing, you might not be painting, you might not be modeling, but you are still creative.
Yes!
And also it is creative, and very cool, and sweet, and great. Yay!
Yippee!
Also, 2, I have more. Let me know when to cut me off.
You're totally fine.
And thank you, yay! 2, as I said before, the youth need to be heard. As much as I, as a teacher, keep saying, just read the syllabus, please just read the syllabus. I think it's also very important to note that, especially for people that are new to college or just haven't gotten used to reaching out yet, please go to office hours. Please reach out to your professor. Sorry, they turned their camera on just now. um, uh, Teachers, at least the good ones, at least the decent ones, want to work with you. I know it can be very scary, and it is scary to ask them, especially if you're coming straight out of K to 12, come out of high school, and you were in the classroom in a situation where you're not supposed to really question the teacher sort of ever. Maybe you've had good schools, but a lot of common experiences seem to be that if you ask questions that derail the class, or if you have questions at all, sometimes some poor teachers will just shut you down or be like, "I don't have time for that." And even if you feel like you don't want to derail the class, office hours, that's where you get to ask all the questions you feel like might distract class or you're just unsure about, anxious about. Please go. A lot of the times, at least with me, I can guarantee I want you to talk to me. I want you to tell me before the end of the semester that you've had a lot going on, and I want you to tell me that you need more time for your assignments, because I'll give it to you. I, at least, and I know a lot of other wonderful teachers that have a late policy, which is just, please just tell me you need it, and I'll give you as much time as you need, to varying degrees. I, for one, accept it. My only concern, a lot of teachers and professors' concerns, the only reason why I, at least, don't write that you can submit stuff at the end of the semester is not because we hate you, but because if we put in structure so that you don't try to do it all at the end of the semester, it should help you implicitly and passively pace yourself. The reasons why we have deadlines at all, even if we have a policy that's like you can turn stuff in late whenever, whatever points off, is so that you have a guideline for when things should be done. And also because the curriculum itself, not to get too teachery, but the curriculum itself is planned so that if we're working on topic 1 this week and the topic 2 the next week, if you follow along, it'll be easier for you to learn topic 2 and so on. And just, we don't want you to be behind, not because we hate you, or because we think you're a bad student if you can't follow all of the time constantly, but just so that we can help you learn as much as possible. And I think also more importantly, while healthfully. Controversially, I don't think you should sacrifice sleep for your grades. We just want you to learn, and we want you to be happy while doing it. Or at least not hating life. And that's it. It was longer than I expected, but hee hee.
That was a beautiful yap. I was just like, wow. Honestly, like, yeah, like, I'll be real, like, he's reaching out for help sooner rather than later is honestly, like, really, honestly not a bad idea as someone that, you know, went through, like, a lot of stuff, i.e., having to figure out, 2 weeks before finals in my sophomore year is where the flip I was gonna live. Reaching out as soon as I knew that happened really helped. We're gonna be doing Ace Attorney about 15 minutes. If anyone would like hopping on to the Discord call to basically yap a bit and join us in celebrating basically who we are as people and maybe share some of their own Pride experiences, I could drag you onto stage. I know we already have Nusi and Clam sitting in the Discord call, so if anyone else would like to join, or if maybe I could drag you guys in, let me know. Because that should help a little to determine. I don't know if I could just randomly drag you in against your wills.
That's important.
So real. It is. It is, please. But yeah, also reach out to your pros if you're having mental health issues. Absolutely, like, I would be so for real with you. Like, being able to communicate when you're going through a rough time, honestly, like, a really important thing to do, because no one knows what you're going through except for you. And so it's really helpful if you actually can reach out, if you're comfortable doing so, to a comfortable source, to someone that's decent. That's a spell I already have. But yeah, in my experience, good pros will also be accommodating. Yeah, like, I've had some pretty awesome professors in my time at LAU Post. A lot of interchanging, but, like, at the end of the day, like, a good chunk of them were generally, like, super helpful. And they really were understanding of, like, when I couldn't get stuff done because of circumstances. And they were only that accepting because I reached out to them in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And that's honestly what, like, you know, everyone here is trying to get at, is that you need to be able to feel comfortable reaching out to someone. And it's also important to the people that are being reached out to act as a source that can make people feel comfortable to do that in the first place. So, you know, the little things in the life, like, you know, being outwardly accepting to people, or even like that small tiny signs, like having a small little pride flag in your mug, it can just be enough of a sign to someone to feel comfortable reaching out to you in a time that they feel like they have no one. Like, it's those little things that people don't really think about that can make all the difference. I'm gonna be so for real
Yes.
with you.
Also,
Like,
I do.
yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that's
I
just
do
an
want-
excellent TEDx
Ah.
talk that's like lollipop moments. All right, that's all I have. Go
Oh.
ahead, Sucker.
You're good, you're good. Sorry, what were you saying?
Wait, who's talking right now?
You go
We're
ahead.
all talking, Squidward.
Acting like a rubber chicken for like who's okay. Bits aside, I do want to also say that like people are like, oh, you shouldn't ask for help, you shouldn't ask for extensions because that's not how it is in the real world. But then you actually look into these actual production environments, and it's literally the producer's job to make sure that like, hey, if you're struggling, they help you out, and like they should push back deadlines, and like you have to communicate with like the people who lead you, and like even outside of like game development, like general software development or just general office jobs, it is the manager's job to make sure that everything gets done on time while still ensuring that everyone is successful and happy, right? So it's like it's training that professional skill. And if people are like, oh, but in the real world, you just have to crunch to get everything done. Well, we're trying to diffuse crunch culture. So I mean, like, I don't know.
Crunch culture.
I don't know about
Ooh, ooh, crunch
Amazing
culture.
points. Thank you so
Gross.
much. Oh my god.
Because resting is
100%.
revolutionary.
Mhm.
Actually,
As someone that used to have extremely low self-esteem and just was really insecure and did not want to tell anyone at all any flaw I had, including being late or like I don't know if I can make this deadline, and I don't want to tell them, maybe this will help you feel better because here's a hot tip. Don't think about telling like your producer or your professor or whoever that you're going to be late or you need more time for something as if it was for you. Think about it, especially in terms of game dev or any project, as Sakura said, as you doing it for them, because who's gonna get in trouble if they don't manage the people's task on time? Not you, it's them. The producers need to know if you are not gonna get something done, or if you need more time, if you need to delegate some of your work to someone else, or if you said you could do 3 background assets by the end of the day, but you actually couldn't. You might not get any of them done, you might get one of them done. Tell them so that they can do their job, and if they don't, they're gonna feel bad, they're not doing their job, they're gonna be upset, not necessarily with you, they might even be upset with themselves, because maybe they also hate themselves. But the moral of the story is don't hate yourself, I love you, and tell each other and communicate. Yay!
Yippee! That was good.
And also, to circle back on the previous point about emailing your professors and telling them about what's up, you do not have to re-traumatize yourself to tell them your life story, to tell them every itty-bitty detail about everything that's going on. The professors that care will believe you if you tell them, hey, I've had a lot of just really bad family issues going on, there were emergencies, and I couldn't make it, or I can't make it for this thing, could I get an extension, or if you could figure something out with me. They will say yes. I don't think they need to hear everything. Some people might not want to because you might be traumatizing them by telling your whole story. But more importantly, you don't need to go through all of that labor to sell your story, to re-traumatize yourself, to be able to ask for help. It's okay if you just ask. And that's an
Amazing
actionable step for
real.
you.
Amazingly
I
said.
don't want
We
to drag this on for too
You're
long.
fine. We do have a friend that wants to join in from the audience to
Yay.
talk a little bit. Their Discord name is Meow, but we shall introduce them appropriately once they come in. So boom! You have
Yay.
entered the Discord call! Welcome!
welcome in.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. Would you care to introduce yourself, name, and whatever else you feel comfortable sharing with everyone?
My name's Sharif. I'm 16. I'm in the UK. Yep. And yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you in one moment, Clam. Don't worry. I am upside down, but yes, continue. I'm sorry.
I basically said everything I had to say. Wait, I got a question. Why are you upside down?
I'm an upside down streamer! It's like my whole gimmick thing. Basically, I figured everyone streams, and you always see upside up people, but you don't see people, like, upside down. So it's kind of like the whole thing of like when I'm on TikTok and on Twitch, people are like, why is their webcam upside down? And that makes them stop to like actually watch for like 2 seconds.
Right.
I love upside up.
We literally just hit like over 3,000 like friends on TikTok from it by just streaming every day, which is like kind of crazy. But yeah, that's literally the only reason I'm upside down, because I just thought it'd be funny to flip my camera. Like that's literally
you
it.
have
Things
3,000.
fun,
You have
funny.
3,000 friends and 3,000 mutuals.
Yeah.
On LinkedIn, I think I'm at like I basically I do multiple platform different things, but I wanted to get into streaming and stuff because it'd be fun and it's a cool way to build up communities. And it's because we're in Australia, says Aru, which is actually crazy. But yeah, like I'll be real with you, like it's crazy. like everyone's super nice about it. Like I'll be real, but yeah, that's literally the only reason. I just like flipping my camera for people and for content, and I figured why be straight when I could be different. I guess.
So
Right. Okay.
You're totally fine. Would you like to speak on anything else while you are here? You're totally valid. If not, if you wanted to just ask why I was upside down, that's also completely valid because everyone asks me that every day.
That was my only question for you. That was literally my only
You're
question.
totally fine. Thank you for hopping on, for real. Like, you're totally valid. We're gonna make some room to bring in Clam and Nusi, who've been chilling in the voice chat. So thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for participating in the good vibes.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye! Okay.
A nice
We
little
could-
visit.
We could drag in our friends. Okay. Yes. Yes, I
Big
can.
fan of camera upside down for the gay agenda. That's what it is.
The agenda, yes. Okay, at 3 p.m. we're going to have our jam announcement, and then we shall chill. We're gonna basically be talking for about 5 more minutes, so any sort of yap, keep it to 5 minutes, s'il vous plaît. Thank you very much. We're gonna be dragging in Clam, and we're gonna be dragging in Nusi, and I think Jupiter's in there. I pinged them asking if they wanted to be dragged, and I'm just waiting on it. Hi, Ryder. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. We're doing a Pride charity stream today, both here and on Twitch. We're doing pretty good. Hello.
Hey yo.
Hi.
Ooh, I should not. There we go. Let me fix
Are
this.
you just
There
like
we go.
streaming the Ace Attorney things on
Yes.
Discord so we can see the words?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll be
cool.
doing that as well. We'll be starting that at around a little bit after 3 p.m. So in about like 7 minutes. We got 7 more minutes of yapping, a few minutes of revealing the jam theme, and then a few minutes of me switching over to Ace Attorney and getting whatever to flip that needs to be.
So,
And then we can do the voice
I look
acting
forward
with viewers. Yes.
Oh my god.
What? Are you making the cake? This just in, my girlfriend entered the room.
Quick.
Hold on.
Dude,
Aw.
I do. I love
It
you.
tastes like orange creamsicle.
Everyone-
It's my mother-in-law's birthday, also unironically Nusi's birthday today, and she's
Happy
making a cake.
birthday!
Happy birthday, Nusi! But yeah, sorry. She's making an orange
Oh, I wasn't-
creamsicle cake.
It tastes just like orange.
I love my
was gonna
girlfriend.
say for Lucy because I thought you didn't want anyone to know Lucy.
It's okay, but anyways, sorry for getting off topic. That was the best icing I've ever had in my life. But yes, birthday wishes aside, would you guys like to speak on what it means to be part of the LGBTQ plus community? Anything pride related, or just ask random questions because that's on the agenda.
No pressure.
I don't
No
know. I
pressure.
feel
Yeah, no
like a big
pressure.
part of
It's not like we're
being
putting
in
you on
the
the spot
Pride
or
community
anything.
is minding my own business. Because there's a lot of stuff I don't understand. Like, I did gender exploration, and I decided I was a lot more comfortable as a girl, so I'm a cis girl. I consider myself cis plus now because I checked it out, and I decided that girl was definitely for me.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
Premium
I don't
subscription.
understand why anyone would want to be anything other than a girl, but that's okay, because it's none of my business, and I don't need to understand it anyways. It's none of, like, who cares? Are they hurting me? No. Are they hurting themselves? No. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Just sometimes you gotta mind your own business. Sometimes people are into things, especially like fetish things and like sexual things. And I'm asexual, so I'm not even into that. But like, I respect a lot of, like, I have a very deep respect for a lot of like the kink communities and stuff because again, I understand like it's not for me. Some of it grosses me out, but it doesn't matter. They're not hurting me. It's their life.
Right.
At the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta get down with the freaks because sometimes the freaks are gonna be the only ones who are willing to get down with you.
And also, it's like the most fandom. Like, I don't understand. Most of the freakiest fan fictions I've seen, I read fan fiction a lot.
Professional AO3 reader here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We know.
Like, I've been reading. I got onto AO3 2 years ago, but I was a Wattpad girly beforehand.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So like, I swear I used to be deep into it, and it's like with AO3, which I like compare. It's the one thing I want that can be transferred over to AO3 is where people can react to specific parts of a chapter instead of reading the entire chapter and summarizing it in the whole thing, which is like the one thing I kind of want to be carried over. But other than that, the tagging system is beautiful.
So
And
true.
it's sometimes
That's so real.
a stuff you come across a thing that's so diabolical. Why are you writing? And then you think to yourself out loud, why are you writing that? They're full on, like, it's the most destructive thing. I've seen way too much incest when I'm looking for a tag specifically. Like, it's like, in general, when it comes to me and Pride, I don't mind it. Like, some of my friends, either online or in real life, are LGBTQ. I support it. I support it, and it's like, be who they are. It's like, and then sometimes it's like, oh yeah. It's like, for some people, one of my friends comes from a really strict household, and it's like, they have to hide the fact that they're trans, and he is trans, and it's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, it's not the one that I added here. It's like one of my other friends, but also, it's like, sometimes like, the thing with religion, it's like, it's not as accepted. Like, some religions are not as open about it as, it's like, oh yeah, Christianity is like, with that, it's like, with the addition of that 1948 passage, it makes it more unacceptable to, like, be considered gay or homosexual, which is really annoying. Really annoying. English sucks sometimes, but yeah. Sorry about the sound quality. I'm just using my laptop.
It's okay. Thank you for sharing that with us. Professional AO3 reader here. We got about 2 more minutes until we can officially reveal the theme that is definitely not revealed right now on the screen. For the game jam. But we can do the fancy graphic. We got 2 more minutes until I can actually say the theme out loud. It's non-existent. Don't look at the screen.
You can't say it?
No, I mean, I can. I'm just meaning. I'm just a Weenie Hut Jr. That used the wrong graphic overlay, but it's okay. It's not a berry stream if I don't mess up some sort of tech thing. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Oh my god. Like,
I do want to...
I'm a pig. It's like, the amount of banner I've seen of Ace Attorney. It's Chef's Kiss. And then there's been a headcanon I literally saw the other day or something. It's like Desiree, the light.
Yeah.
Is
another character that I happen to voice on occasion here.
Oh yeah, Lucy. But yes, I'm sorry. What were you saying beforehand? I apologize. I wanted to just make sure that everyone was heard before the
And then she changed her name to fit Ron's name when they got married.
Sorry, was someone about to say something beforehand?
Like,
I didn't want to cut them off by accident. Just wanted to make sure.
I was trying to address that as a...
And Phoenix Wright
Oh, wait, Jupiter, 1 second, Jupiter. Hold on. Okay, let Lucy say what they're going to say.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to address as someone who does consider themselves, I am very open about the fact that I'm AFAB, and I have historically considered myself whose pronouns are whatever's comedically appropriate. I am a little gender fluid in that sensation.
That's so real.
I appreciate hearing what everyone who has joined Barry for today's session, what they were able to say regarding the queer community and Pride Month, and I have kind of mentioned it previously as well, that we are here, we persist, and we will continue to persist. And I'm glad that that strength is being shown in full swing today.
Yeah, it's lovely. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yay.
But now
And
it has officially hit the 3 p.m. Eastern Standard mark, so now I can officially say, without the whole stream layout, I can officially actually put the actual like I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm just gonna go with the screen share method of sharing the Discord thing. So please bear with me because that means I have to change entire image things. The official.
can we get a drum roll, please?
Everyone soundboard gay in the chat for real, and then that'll be our drum roll.
Okay, hold on.
Gay.
Our official theme is going to be. Let's hope that my Discord cuts out right. Glam rock versus punk rock. Yes, that's gonna be the
Wow,
theme.
this is our first time seeing
today.
it. That is
Wow!
Oh my god.
Wow!
crazy.
Look at that! The first ever theme. That's gonna be the theme of the jam. Acceptances for the jam are still open. You're just gonna have a slight disadvantage because it has already started. But if you want to make an awesome game, get that awesome experience, and also be a part of an awesomely growing community. Yes, I said awesome a ton of times. Basically, I highly recommend joining the jam. You can find more information on the Gay Gaming Professionals Discord server or reach out to any of these awesome people here. Basically, the jam's going to be going on. What are the dates for the jams again, my friends? Just so I get the actual dates
By
correct.
awesome people here, they don't mean me, by the way. I'm not one of those
It's
people.
okay. You're already
Reach
awesome
out
to begin with. I'm going to be so
I'm
for real with
awesome,
you.
but I'm not one of the people who knows about the jam, so
You're
I can't
fine.
help you there.
You should join it now that you know that it exists. I'm just saying. I kid.
If I knew how to make games, I definitely would.
Yes. But quite literally, the jam's going to be going on for a little bit. More information's in the Gay Gaming Professionals Discord server. Highly recommend joining it if you haven't yet already. Sky just put the link to the jam. It's going to be on itch.io. So feel free to check that out. I'm also going to go ahead and pin it to the top so it doesn't get lost. So anyone that wants to join the jam, I highly recommend going and signing up for it, because even if you haven't done any game dev officially, it's time to network and reach out to other people and make friends. Crippling loneliness does not have to be an issue when you have the gays by your side. Hi, I'm the gays. Anyways, basically, we're gonna go ahead, and since we went ahead and shared that theme, once again, glam rock versus punk rock, we're gonna go ahead and start our switch over to Ace Attorney voice acting with viewers. If anyone would like to voice act, all you have to do... Jam is live from today till next week. Thank you. I needed that. Anyways, if you would like to join the voice acting with viewers, you could go ahead and join my handy-dandy Discord server. You can type ! Discord if it disappears, and join the lobby voice channel. It is going to be first come, first serve. We're playing Trials and Tribulations, and so you do not have to be good.
Round the light. You
Yes.
can't be round the light because
It's
I'm
okay.
round the light.
Okay, I'm
No
Phoenix
double.
Wright, your local Ace Attorney. Anyways, yes, we're gonna be setting up in a minute, so if anyone would like to join the Discord, I'm gonna go ahead and go AFK for a little bit so I could go ahead and set up. But until then, if anyone has any other questions, comments, or wants to give me a Yelp review, feel free to make sure that you follow me first on Twitch and on TikTok under Barry O'Burden, and make sure to follow Gay Gaming Professionals so that you can keep up with their future events, and as well as the collegiate game competition, which is going to be basically going on for the next bit, and the deadline for that, once again, is June 15th. So be sure, there's tons of different events going on for the summer. I'm pretty sure we're going to go live with Gay Gaming Professionals sometime in the near distant future, doing more awesome events, raising more awesome monies, and good awareness. So yes, give them a follow. They're on LinkedIn. They're on, they got their Discord server. They got pretty much every single social except for the Weenie Hut Jr. one ran by a man with a spaceship complex, I'm sure, and the Horizon. So you can go ahead and support Gay Gaming Professionals there. Like I said, I'm going to take my brief intermission to set up everything, and we shall return with Ace Attorney. So yes, thank you so much for this. Yes. What is that?
Two quick announcements for G Pride Jam. One, as already said, we've got fun events going on 1st of June as well. I myself will be hosting a fun little very remote art challenge. It's just going to be a theme per day. Feel free to join if you'd like. It's just going to be a fun little thing. And there are other events as Well, but more on the Pride Jam, as you can see, glam rock versus punk rock. What does that mean? As you know, these two aesthetics, these two styles, these two genres, there's so much to them, but you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do only glam rock or only punk rock. You don't have to do necessarily both. Just do whatever your interpretation of this is. And you're not fighting each other, as even though it says both is. So just have fun with it. If you missed a matchmaking forum, feel free to reach out to me or Charlie. And we can get to help start with that. We can help you manually like matchmake you guys without the form. If you say you need to, you want to find people that do XYZ, like art or programming, or if you just want to work alone, that's fine too. And just yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you reach out to us, we're in the GGP Discord server, and also our Discord at our somewhere, but you can find us in the server. And the link to the GGP Discord server is on the HIO page, so if you ever have any questions, once again, hop in there. That's the main method of communication for announcements for the jam, and also for everything else this month, so yeah, get in there! We're
Yes,
there, we'll
good
have fun!
vibes! And I'll definitely be
Yeah.
sure to, in my Discord server, leave everyone's information so that's easily accessible after the stream. So please, like I said, it's never too early or too late to join a game jam. Everyone's done it once before, and it's been a very interesting experience. So please be sure to check it out and support all of these awesome people in the Chili's today, for real. And like I said, one final plug for the Collegiate Game Competition. Go check that out. Go check out our awesome events for the remainder of the month. We're going to be back probably sometime soon, just going ahead to continue raising awareness while playing games. And if anyone would like to potentially collaborate with gaming professionals and raising more awareness, you could also reach out to us on that Discord as well, because I'm pretty sure they're very open to taking in new streamers, all that other stuff to raise awareness for good causes, especially like the Game Jam. So yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. And we'll be chilling there. Anyone else have any final things they would like to say? And thank you so much, Sky, for explaining the topic a lot better than I could. I'm sorry.
No worries. It's my job! It's my job!
Is any final words anyone would like to say before we go ahead and take our brief intermission so that we can come back stronger with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney?
Yes,
I
I would like
love
to add on
you.
one last thing.
Yes, what would you like to add, my friend?
Go on.
Plus, this game jam is very casual. Do not stress. Do not overwork yourself. It is for fun. That is what Pride is for. We're just having fun, and we love you once again.
Yes, you are valid. You are loved. Your identity is valid. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for the support. We shall be returning. Give me like 5 minutes to get some more water, 10 minutes max, so I could use the bathroom and not have to get up afterwards, and we shall return. Goodbye for now. Time to see if my intermission screen still works. We'll see how that works. Hold on. Do I have this? Let's see how it works. Yeah. It still works! We're so back, my bad. Oh, wait, I accidentally still have the other thing up there. You don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see that. There we go. Okay, cool. We'll be back. We'll be back. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and, you guys are still, hearable on the Discord call stream. So if we want to talk, yeah. What?
Okay,
Hold
while
on.
I'm here, you should play Little Goody Two Shoes. You can date their 3 love interests, and they're all girls, and you're a girl, and you can be a lesbian, and you can play Little Goody Two Shoes.
They can still
which is
hear
really
you.
good. That's the point.
That's the point.
That's the whole point.
That's
Why
the
would
whole point.
Announcement to
That's so
everyone
real.
on Twitch.
Announcement to everyone.
Oh
Oh,
my
I gotta
God.
log into Doom's Steam
Play
account.
Little Goody Two Shoes
Sweet.
now.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's good. You can be a lesbian. You can be a lesbian. in the
Alright,
game.
Clem, I'm officially booting you. I'm sorry, my
A
bad.
critical part of no worries. A critical part of my criteria for choosing if I play a game or not is if I can be gay in it or not. So that's
so
valid.
real. Don't worry, I'll bring
Can
Clem
you
back
be
in
gay?
2
Can you be
seconds.
gay?
Wow, Doom bought the great Ace Attorney. Sorry, I'm literally switching to it right now. No one can see my screen and all the yaoi I got on it. Don't worry. I'm sorry. There's Apollo Justice on her. Wow, she has a lot of games on Steam.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I'll only be here for like 40 minutes, if even that.
That's a lot of
Being able-
time.
How's everyone
yeah.
doing?
Oh,
Like-
only like a half hour because I'm heading right back out.
It's
after
literally your birthday today,
popping in.
Lucy. Please.
Bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open
Yeah,
up
Lucy,
Le Ace
I have to
Attorney.
be at my parents' dinner reservation that they set up for all of us.
Okay. Oh goodness gracious! I definitely forgot to install it, but it should take 2 seconds.
You
Oops.
what?
Going to do a quick back crack, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna take
Come
my
on!
intermission. Fair warning: you guys are still audible when you speak into Discord because it takes my desktop audio, from it. I think I
Yeah.
can mute it. So give me 2 seconds. I can mute it actually. There we go. Okay, you try speaking now.
Are we audible?
Good.
Can we be heard?
Hello, Twitch chat.
Oh, Twitch chat. This is your
Hi,
command.
TikTok.
Subscribe to Barry.
You mean subscribe to
God,
Barry? Oh,
Leonard.
flip! It's perfect
Kill
aspect
God,
ratio. We're
Leonard.
so bad.
Give Barry money.
No, give
Subscribe
Barry a
to
will
her.
live. Hold up, I got this. I got this. Oh, holy flip! My
In
TikTok.
this economy,
ratio.
they're the same thing.
In this
Barry.
economy, I'm broke. We're all broke, Squidward. Hold on, let me go ahead and move this thing because I don't need that
Sitting down.
on my
Now it's-
chilies. See, we're
Right.
gonna do voice acting with viewers, so I'm actually like really excited. Let me go ahead. I have the courtroom background as my TikTok screen, so we'll actually be chilling. You can hear me? Cool. Okay, cool. We are actually back in the Chili's today. We have switched over
This is
to
your
Ace Attorney
constant.
as our another part of our charity stream. So thank you for bearing with me. I had to go ahead and get some water, and I updated the TikTok. So we should be slaying in the Chili's. I'm going to be adding Phoenix Wright to the TikTok. He's literally over here, literally like wishing doom and gloom on the Chili's. But yes, if anyone would like to join us for voice acting with viewers, you are more than welcome to join. Oh, I am so sorry. Whoopsie daisy. I will now be unmuting everyone so that we can chill. Boom. And then Rito and Meow are in the lobby just kind of chilling like a villain. So yeah, that is definitely a vibe. If anyone would like to join, let me know. New Sig overlay. Yeah, hi Roxas, welcome back. Would you like to join us for Ace Attorney voice acting with viewers? Because we're basically gonna be Roxas is base. I highly recommend following Roxas. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Like, hold on, I don't know how to shout out people, but like, hold on, I think I got this.
It should be it.
There we go.
Yeah, there
Yippee!
you go.
I managed to do a shout out for Roxas, but yeah, I highly recommend following them. I'm gonna be so for real with you. They're so awesome. And like, I saw their new VTuber model yesterday, and it was genuinely like insane. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh, whoops! I have Phoenix right upside down. Does it look like? Well, it doesn't look like Roxas, but they're like base. So I'll be so for real with you. Look, I have Phoenix right. I like have him on my TikTok, and I'm just like, bruh. There we go.
Are you gonna stream to the Discord? Or...
Yes, I shall, so that there's no delay in the Chili's. I just wanted to set him up that way. Wish you're at work? It's totally fine. Thank you for tuning in. Honestly, your support just means so much. I'm so glad that you stopped by too. Hold on, I got Edgeworth here too. I have Phoenix and Edgeworth literally just chilling on the screen right now. My TikTok, and so I fixed it, so we should be good. Courtroom, have you never seen Ace Attorney? Listen, you're totally fine. There we go. We got everything chilling in the Chili's, so let's go ahead and we're gonna continue. Yes, my save value still made. So if anyone would like the voice acting, let me know both on the TikTok and here. Where did my phone go? Did I lose my phone? I left it in the bathroom. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, no, I didn't leave it in the bathroom. My bad! I'm sorry! Okay, there we go. Girl back at you!
Rip.
Girl derogatory! But yes, okay,
Is
anyways.
that the radio formation turn, or what's that from?
I don't know. But yeah,
The
let's
radio?
see.
That's my own thing.
Oh,
That's
you
just
made
me.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Fun.
cool. Okay, so...
It's my
I-
VTuber.
Ooh, wrong fella.
Oh wait, actually I messed up. Whoops, sorry,
What did
sorry,
you-
I messed up.
what did you do?
No, I accidentally dragged. I dragged the wrong way. I was gonna drag other people in. If anyone would like to join us, though, please let me know. You could join. Okay, if you would like to join the voice acting with viewers, you can go ahead and join my Discord server and hop into the lobby and ping me, so that I know to drag you in, and we can be slaying. I'm blind reacting to Trials and Tribulations for the first time, so if anyone spoils Trials and Tribulations, I will fight you respectfully.
Don't spoil further than that as well.
Oh my
because
goodness.
it's such a spoiler.
But yeah, let me know when you're in. We're gonna basically, I'm gonna load up my save. I'm actually really excited to see. I think, what save file did I use? We're on Trials and Tribulations, episode 2, The Stolen Turnabout. So Jupiter, just fair warning, if you could, mute your mic when you're not talking, just because there's some background static on it. That's what I kindly ask. Game audio is a bit loud, I'll go ahead and change it. You're fine. Boom. Hold on, I have an idea actually. I'm gonna basically update everything because I have to change options. BGM's at 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to... No. Wow, it's just naturally loud. Okay, hold on, I have an idea. How does that work? I lowered the overall desktop audio, so we should be a bit better in the Chili's right now, so I'm pretty excited. The Bears mentioning I'm Rito in the Discord. Okay, huge. Let me know if it's weird. I'll try my best to basically edit whatever I can. Let me do filters. And maybe I could do... No, I'm not adding gain. I'm not doing that. That would make things worse. So yeah, we're gonna vibe with that and see how it goes. Okay, you're Rito in the Discord? Okay, huge. Huge. I'll basically make sure that I can add you in. And then we shall be doing it together. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Chaos, my friend. We're glad to have you here. Hi!
Oh yeah, hello.
Hello, Rico.
Yeah.
Rito?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang
So
on, let
I
me mute
wanna
the stream
say-
volume so I can...
You're
wait.
fine. Mute the tab,
Yeah.
and then you should be good.
Okay, because I'm getting
Rito.
the...
Rito sounds like
wanted to say
Cheeto.
I love your
Okay.
profile picture. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
Flip,
didn't
I
mean to
forgot
talk
there's a
over you.
pathetic man on the screen last we left off.
Oh my god, wait, that's me. Wait,
Wait.
you're not streaming it.
That's my wife.
A new wave.
It's I'm her wife.
Okay.
Real quick, how
Yeah.
do I, like, get the visuals without a stream
Oh,
delay?
yeah, let me go ahead and stream in a Discord. My bad.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
Barry's
Thank you. Because that's
Okay.
why when I first got pulled
By
into this
the
chat...
Ace Attorney
done something like
trilogy.
this
Can you
before,
guys
so-
see it?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Thank you for the dinosaur. I
Yeah,
greatly
yeah.
appreciate it. Okay.
I see
Rules.
it.
Rules. Rules. We're gonna come up with some
Yeah, I
rules.
can see it on my phone. Basically, I have the regular stream up on my phone and then Discord up on my laptop.
Okay. Here's the rules. We're gonna have rules. Number 1, no spoilers. I have no idea what goes on in this game. Number 2, when you are not talking, respectfully, please have yourself either muted or just be a quiet little Weenie Hut Jr. Number 3, if you want to do in-character yapping, please keep it to not being over like 2 million minutes of yapping. And that's pretty much it. Number 4, Stan Rightworth. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we'll take his case.
Dan Rightworth.
Stan Rightworth. Anyways, see, take his case. Yes, no
Plan?
spoilers. Thank you, Cool Chips, for liking the live. Okay, cool. We shall
Next
be
to
back.
no experience with Phoenix Wright. I've never
Yeah.
played any of the games.
Absolutely,
so...
we're so back. Okay, Clam, you were this. I'm Phoenix, right? So
I am. Yeah.
here we go.
And I only got 15 minutes.
Well,
Guys, who's gonna do who? Can you double check? So I'm pretty new to this thing. This is my first time.
what's up?
Like I've never.
We kind of assign characters as we go.
Yeah, so like I'll be Phoenix. Clam will be, I forgot his name, Mr.
Ron
Cinnamon
the
Roll,
White.
Cinnamon Roll Hair. Oh, the donation thing pinged? Wait, did we get a donation already? No way.
No, it was.
Okay.
They were asking what's pinned to the top of the chat.
Oh, that's that was just the game jam link. I could go ahead and put that into the Discord server later, so you're totally fine.
Yeah.
But
No,
yes.
Tenchi was just pinning the spoilers.
Yeah, you're totally fine. But let's go ahead. As for how characters work, I'm Phoenix Wright. Clam is gonna be Mr. Cinnamon Roll. Nusi's gonna be I forgot whatever a character, and we'll go from there. I think we're gonna enter the court case soon, so we're definitely gonna need a judge, and Nusi's about to leave soon, anyways. But yes, also thank you for the dinos, Brad. I appreciate it. But yes, we shall go as we go. Okay. Anyways,
Can be.
my voice is
If we
cooked,
wanna-
so what?
Yeah. I was going to say I can be Maya briefly until I have to go, if that's all right.
Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just go as we go, and then when Nusi goes, we can switch out Rito and Jupiter, because we're gonna need an Edgeworth, I think, and we're gonna need a judge. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, anyways. Well, Mr. Light, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you.
Really? You will?
Pathetic.
Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
Oh, we need a Pearl. Okay, whoever, Jupiter or Rito can take Pearl. Can I be the Jude? Jude? Wait, who's Jude? Is that the dude with the cinnamon rolls? Hold on.
No, Ron is the dude with the cinnamon rolls. That's me.
You could be Jude. If you want to hop
Who is
him.
Dude? Forget.
I don't know. If you need more, I could join. Yes, if you want to join in the line, join my Discord server. And then we could drag you in as we go. But yes, would you like to be Pearl? Question mark. Whoever wants to call dibs.
I'm not confident with this.
Jupiter, you can be Pearl if you like.
By the way, can I be the judge? I
Oh, you wanna be
sent
a
this
judge?
also in.
Oh, yeah. If you want to be the judge, I can try Pearl.
It doesn't have to be accurate, I'll be
We've
real. We gave her
done
like a
worse
chain smoker
things.
voice at one point, so you're
We
totally
made
fine.
Pearl a
that I
vampire.
can do.
It
Yeah,
happened.
dude, you don't have to be
Okay.
accurate at all, for
He's a
real.
thief. You can't trust him.
Mhm.
Well, you may be a thief. I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. You Karina Drawfree? No, I'm not.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
I'm crying, please.
Love that.
Girls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya.
He also plays Ace Attorney? That's crazy. We're doing voice acting with viewers right now, so I'm glad that people, I guess, are putting me together with some random person I don't know. I'm gonna have to search them so they're no longer random.
I'll never forgive you. Ever.
You know Drawfree? Hold on, actually, I'm gonna change this to the TikTok to have
Drawfree? I think I
Drawfree?
know them.
That's so base. OMG, the stolen turnabout? Yeah, we're doing that today. We're voice acting with viewers. Hold on. Hold on.
At me's Monocle. Do you want to be at me? Perhaps?
Okay. Basically, if we end up getting like a full lobby, I'm just gonna have us take turns. Like a civilized society. You could join if you join my Discord, and then once a new character comes in, we'll rotate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait!
Ooh. This is going to be ugly. Child is crying.
Rip.
After her.
A child
Pearl.
has fallen into despair in Lego City.
Girls, I told you
Hey!
to stop with taking those cigarettes. They're not good for you, no matter how good they taste.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Such a pathetic meow wow.
Point.
Oh, flip. Oh, my bad. Well, couldn't have known she'd react like that. Guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check on her later, would you?
Babysitter.
Yes, you are, Nick, and that's why we like you.
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
Ellipses. I think I'm gonna cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. I miss my wife.
My wife Tails.
Let's get this show on the
I
road.
miss her a lot.
Okay.
miss your wife?
Oh, we get to do my favorite part, which is AKA examine this dude.
Damn it.
Scarred monitors the visitor's room. Looks like he doesn't have much to do right now.
I don't have much to do right now.
Tell because he's looking at the camera and making funny faces.
Wide smile.
Okay, we're on
Open
camera.
jaw.
I want to see my husband, Edgeworth. Also, I have no idea what to do, so if anyone wants to pull up the spoiler-free Ace Attorney guide— oh, holy booba!
Hey,
Guys.
it's me. My tits are huge.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Have mercy, please! I can't get kaboomed off of TikTok,
Sorry.
please.
Sorry,
Head to
Freudian
the
slip.
law.
I'm sorry, Freudian slip. Continue.
Oh my god! Call her bosom.
Yuri, head to the law office.
The law office. I'm going to the law
I'm so
office.
excited to talk to you,
No,
Nick.
I don't want to talk to you, lady. I don't like
Come
you.
back, Phoenix.
The only boobs I
lovely
like are
wife.
Edgeworth's. And maybe Dahlia.
You know what? That's completely fair. Continue.
Anyways.
I'm going to pop wheelies and get another speeding ticket.
Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I, when bought us a strawberry cake.
I can't take this seriously. I'm so sorry.
Is it worse or better than Vampire Pearl?
Honestly, I like the Chainsmoker Pearl. That kind of is the best one. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
So good. I'm glad someone
Thank
can
you
do
for
it
liking the
successfully
live, my
without me
friend.
shredding my throat.
Okay.
I'll go make some tea with it.
Hey, Pearls. Lipsies.
It's like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Crying. Are we really flashing back? That's just happened 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. Do the
What's wrong
flashback.
about you?
In fact,
You-
that happened only 5
I
minutes
shouldn't
ago.
have trusted you.
Just happened 2 minutes ago. Why are we flashing back? We really have the memory of a walnut.
Thing.
You know, that's fine. That's fine. I like this. It's okay. Anyways,
It's Danganronpa curse.
please.
I'll never forgive you. Ever.
Nice.
Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
No.
Did you make it with or without cigarette ash this time?
Please. Yeah. Thanks. Pearls.
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet.
What? After giving me a slice of cake?
Yep.
Washed your hands, didn't you?
Maybe.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
It's already clean.
Already clean.
Wait.
It's super clean. That's how I made the tea.
This might be a good time for me to ask about her. Talk to me about Pearls! I first met Pearls a year ago. Now we're going to be doing exposition for those who didn't play the last Ace Attorney game.
I think there's a little bit of new information.
It was when that murder happened in Karain Village. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
No, I'm not! That's my little sister! Hey,
That's you.
Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
What?
Girls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. These two are into each other? What? No! Maya was literally 17 when they met. Phoenix is like 25. That's crazy.
I feel like my
Wait.
mic is not picking up my
Your
audio.
mic is like cutting out in between. If you want to fix your,
Yeah, I'm adjusting my pop filter. I think that might be it.
okay.
Okay, check.
Girl is too young.
There we are, much better.
There we go, you'll be right.
There's something you need to understand.
What is it?
It's kind of like a Karain Village custom, sort of.
What? I want to know about the custom. I'll be so for real with you.
Hardly any men in Karain Village.
That's crazy. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited.
Sure, I told you about it a long time ago.
Ooh,
About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family.
that's crazy. Yeah, you did. That's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right?
Right. Yeah. Thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power.
That's insane.
That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women.
There's definitely a fanfic where a dude inherits it, I'm telling you.
For sure.
Well, that's understandable.
Keep it away from pearls, though.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving.
You said
Misogyny and
Mayo
all
Fae.
What?
No,
Mayo
Tenchi.
medium, Mayo. It's I, Mayo Fae.
Oh my god.
Especially if the man has a daughter.
Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when he was very young.
Oh,
She was very young.
boy, that's tough.
But is she not still very young? Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's
wow.
why she's so sensitive to things like that.
Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Her only cousin, and, well... because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is...
Oh yeah. I got her locked up!
Yeah, Mr. Nick, it's all your fault.
Oopsie daisy.
I'm her mother now.
Oh.
Not by choice.
I remember
I'm
now.
Granani, the one from the good Lilo and Stitch movie.
Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now. She's serving more than that.
You see? I'm the only family Pearly has right now.
Cool.
But it's the same for me too. My mother's gone too. And so's Mia. That one also
Her
feels
whole
like your fault in a
family
way.
is lost. That's actually crazy. Serving something I can't say.
Morgan Fay, she's serving a sentence.
Morgan Fay is literally serving the best sentence known to man in prison. I swear she's gonna like break out or something. It's gonna be chaotic. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. And no one has any idea where she is.
Maya's mother, Steve Fay. The current master of the Crane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah. She is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing.
Oh, that's wonderful. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya. We're an upside-down streamer, Eric. I'm basically streaming upside down to capture people's attention on the For You page. Anyways. Mystic
Australian
Maya.
stream.
Australian stream. Master of the Crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah. There's no one else with the blood on the Fey main family. Or, oh my
Ooh.
goodness, what did I just read?
Blood
Yeah,
for the
there's-
Fays.
Blood for the blood god.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium.
That's so real.
Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating?
I have no idea how to start investigating. I haven't played this game in weeks.
We're not going to learn anything just sitting around in the office.
Please.
I thought there was an SH in there for a second.
It's okay. Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
You're literally like what? Like 7?
Like literally 5 years
She's like
old.
5 years old.
Because you're 7 years old.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick.
What is a scandal? Sorry. Sorry.
Mr. Nick, what is a scandal?
Sorry, that's an inside joke. Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
What? It's okay.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
I will. I'm an upside down streamer, my friend. Looking to make friends, so if you vibe and I've got your attention, I'm raising money for charities today. Anyways. What? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Hey, wait! Sure runs fast.
Back off and give her some room, okay?
Yeah.
She's only a 7-year-old child running out
Well,
in
I
the
don't like
city.
children.
It's probably fine.
Wait, where should I go? I have no idea where to go. She
I'd
ran
imagine-
main
I
exhibition
imagine
hall?
either main exhibition hall or going back to the...
I went here. I think this is valid.
You went to the right spot because time progressed.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
October 12th, Lordly Taylor.
Oh, it's Andrews!
Oh, why'd I lose her voice for a second? Down.
She looks like a
Maya.
mess. Oh, join
Yeah,
can I?
but
Yes, you can, Brad. Yes, let me drag you in. Are you into
okay.
Discord? Okay, there we go. Boom.
Maya.
Hello.
Maya.
Are you? Can we hear you? Are you alive?
Yeah,
There
I'm
we
here.
are.
You're here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge. Do you want to let
Okay.
Coco voice Andrew since you're voicing Maya, so we can make equals?
Wait, what?
Oh, I was gonna ask if you want Coco to voice Andrews.
Actually, it would have to be that way because I gotta go.
Ooh.
Oh
About to say, yeah, it's
no.
3:41.
Oh yeah, you gotta go do your
Yeah,
birthday dinner
I'm
stuff.
on a time crunch.
Ooh.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Yes.
fine.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa, my friend.
Coco, I am passing the torch off to you.
Yes.
As someone who has been typecast as Andrews since she
Yes.
was first introduced.
You could do
she
it.
is now your load to bear.
Yes.
Okay.
That goes
I'm
hard.
gonna try to do like a girl voice.
Pass the torch.
I don't know.
You don't have to be accurate. We have
Pass the
Pearl
torch.
sounding like a chain smoker. You're completely fine. I would be so for real to you.
That's
Oh,
a
whoopsie
deep cut
daisy.
from when I first did it.
Well.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to Barry.
Oh,
Donate.
whoopsie daisy. I totally forgot
Be
to change
good
my
noodles.
TikTok thing. Hold
Bye.
on. Bye-bye. Hold on, there we go.
Right.
I have to save this.
So what are the rules again?
Basically, no spoilers. Have fun. If you're trying to yap in character, just keep it to, like, minimum, like, don't spend 5 minutes. Goodbye!
So basically, just talk when your lines are up, or like you're playing the character.
Yeah, you could
and
also,
then,
like, yap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you do
Okay,
side
do you want me
combos,
to
just
go?
try to keep it to, like, you know, not, like, a ton. Basically.
Okay. Do you
Yes.
want me to go now?
Yeah.
Maya.
Oh, we need a Maya. Jupiter, if you want to be Maya.
Is Jupiter still here?
I think Jupiter's still here.
Alive?
Yeah.
Jupiter?
If not, I could do Maya until Jupiter comes back, but
I mean,
yes.
I can also do Maya.
Whatever works. Yeah, you can do Maya if you'd like. Because I think they want to be judged.
Oh, Miss Andrews.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Your precious urn. I hope I said that right. Your precious urn!
He's a speedrunner.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Me too.
Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
She gives me, like, the, very odd parents, like, everything I touch, die! Sorry, but anyways.
No, it's okay. Don't.
I know it. I
Oh.
don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
That's
Are
crazy.
you watching on Discord, by the way?
What? Oh, is it not on there? Question mark?
No, it is. I was just wondering if everyone's watching on Discord.
Yeah, you can watch it
Or
on Discord.
Okay.
I'm streaming it there, so it's easier.
There's no delay.
Yeah.
Wondering.
Yeah.
Coco, if you saw it.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. We should be
Hold
valid.
on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Ooh, she is not having a good time. We know you're a lesbian, Miss Andrews. It's okay. So, when did you get the calling card from Mask the Mask? Thank you. I'm glad that you think it's a chill life, my friend.
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago? I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me.
That guy. Oh, he was giving, like, Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
So you asked Detective Atney to help with security?
Yes.
Yes. In fact, I was about 20 days ago that I hired him, even though he looked like a Pokemon.
Please.
He seemed to know much about Mask to Mask than the police.
I swear he's Mask the Mask.
No spoils.
So, you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes. I had a I don't know how to say that word.
Premonition.
Premonition that something bad might happen. I learned to trust my hunches.
Ooh, okay, okay. Is your profile picture literally that dude that was just on screen? Yeah, that's so based, I'm sorry. I literally clicked it, I was like, wow. So, that's why there's security cameras. Even in the basement warehouse? I didn't know! I'm sorry.
I'm joking.
Yes, Lord Lee Taylor is very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure bought it last night. Even left with a nice souvenir.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit?
It was all my fault!
Oh god.
Okay, don't.
Tenchi moment.
I should never call the paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Why do you say that? The art was stolen. It's pretty important.
Maybe, but the actual value of the
appraisal.
I don't know how to say that either. Appraisal was, well, practically 0.
0?
Ooh.
I polished it until it was just about glowing.
More of a sentimental thing.
I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable.
Ooh.
But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Army.
That mystic is gone. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Shut up. He's still in there.
Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atomy.
Ooh.
But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit terms from Koran?
Koran. Like rain?
Yeah. It's a made-up word.
Yeah.
Lots of people start going in and out the warehouse down there.
So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise.
He looks like a Fire Emblem reject.
Leave it alone.
No,
please.
No, I personally checked out everywhere that came through here, so that's not possible.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Do I have to present her with anything?
No, you can move.
Okay. Oh my god, Andrew, I get it, you're a mess. I get it, you're a mess, sorry. Good.
Move
Basement?
to a place. No, we were talking about this person just recently.
On the Acme Detective Agency?
Yeah.
He looks like such a weenie head junior, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of
Oh,
what
God.
Master Mask looks like. It reminds me of like this DC character from the Justice League. I just forgot who it was.
I think he's based on like Mass Phantom Thief, so it's not really,
Really?
impossible for him to look. Yeah, it's like a pretty common trope.
Oh.
Which is, I mean, Joker from Persona is also a Phantom Thief.
I'm learning! That makes sense! Okay.
Like Lupin the Third is one of the main examples a lot of people think of. It's like
Oh.
the common trope of the Phantom Thief and the detective chasing him.
Okay.
Hello? Wait, we need someone to be at me.
Rito can be at me. So you could...
Oh, is this
That's probably him, that's probably him.
This is Noah's dude.
Okay. Well, well, well. How lovely it is to see you again, my dear.
He seems kind of like a whiny guy, to be honest.
Oh, is he?
He's
Okay,
like
do you want
Heinz
me to do
Doofenshmirtz. Channel in your most, like, accurate Heinz Doofenshmirtz impression.
Oh, okay. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere.
Dying.
We're
That's crazy.
actually kind of...
Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
I love his theme.
What is?
Funny. The truth has once again been elegantly
The
revealed.
theme does go hard. Oh, he does the anime girl pose!
Spirit medium. Am I correct?
Please.
I think we've already been through this.
So my estimation was correct. Svate, how truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
I don't know. You could start by stop looking at me like I'm a deli sandwich for starters. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my archenemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
Hate this so much.
I heard you've been after Master Matt since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first house, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon.
Tear of what? Pinocchio, stop! That's messed up! They're calling him Pinocchio!
I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
Ooh.
Does that hurt your throat? I feel like it would.
Almost.
Almost.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
You're not wrong at all. I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too.
Once a bunch of Ace Attorney fans sent chocolate to Capcom to address him on Valentine's. That goes hard, wait!
Address to who?
Address to Admi!
Oh, that's so funny.
We should do that again. We should do that again. I'll be real. My Phoenix Wright cosplay for Anime NYC is gonna go so hard.
At least, Monocle, did you do that? Were you part of the chocolate contingent?
The chocolate would go so hard. I would do it. I would organize something. I want Capcom to make another Ace Attorney. I gotta catch up, but like, you know, it's better late than never, to be honest with you. Yes.
They translated the second investigation scene.
Oh, that's
wait,
cool.
That's me. So how did Master Max manage to steal the urn?
It's a $1 million question. What is the masked modus operandi? As if Phoenix Wright would know how to say that word normally. Right.
Mr. Atlee, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? This has nothing to do with the case.
He literally stole it.
But wasn't that Master Mask what Master Mask stole this time?
Hang on.
You, my
You
friend. His eyes staring at me for long periods of time make me very uncomfortable. I'm gonna be so real with you.
It low-key scares me.
Like, why
are
is he
you that
staring
close,
into my
bro?
soul? Bro needs to back off. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
It's
And it blinks too, and it creeps me out.
Yeah, why is he
Because of
breaking like that?
It's cause he's holding out his magnifying glass. He's magnifying his eye towards you.
Is that actually how it would
Sorry about
appear?
that, I had weird
No, but it's
connection
like
issues.
Oh, it's okay. You need someone to take over real quick?
No,
I thought you
think,
did.
I think it should be fine. Is this still like?
Yeah.
Am I still good to? Okay. I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey.
My fucking urn.
He's
dude.
observing.
The urn.
Please.
Yourself remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons.
Can
No.
you stop talking about my sacred item like that? It's depressing. I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
I don't know, apparently all the Ace Attorney fandom does if everyone said chocolates to him.
Hope, seed, and malt.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. What's his Magnus opium?
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Opium.
It's his magnum opus.
Please.
Please, my dear. Ask me anything you like.
Stop magnifying us!
You know, just that.
Stop.
After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I was wondering how Master managed to steal the urn. You were supposed to be there, weren't you? I mean, you don't seem to know? Yeah, loser.
Ellipses.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is quite strange.
You were supposed to be watching the door.
After all,
I was very closely.
you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh. Brother, we bought the sacred locks back? What the?
Yeah.
The psychic lock.
Psych walk?
See, that was a popular mechanic. Okay, okay, so we had to break his psychic lock.
Psych walk. Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing?
Oh, brother. Well, your Magnetama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power? It never did that for me.
Ellipses. Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magnetama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Hurley was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right?
Phoenix dealing with the psyche
Wasn't it?
locks, but Maya's about to pull out the psychic lock.
How you're at.
You're so real.
That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. Pearl is weird.
This is the woman that's going to take over as the Karain channeling school someday?
Hey!
No,
So how do
real.
you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing?
You interrogate them. Well, you present the Magnetama to the person with the secret.
Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. You can do it now.
Oh
Don't
boy.
need me.
I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient.
No, for real.
Guess I present
Okay,
him the
psych- you
thing.
can psych- Yeah, you can psych lock right now.
I guess it's a
think. You have the
tutorial.
camera data?
Oh, I gotta present.
It really is Kingdom Hearts.
It really is Kingdom Hearts. We're breaking into his heart.
We're unlocking his heart.
Please.
I bet he's gonna be the person.
Okay. Detective Atney, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. I'm an upside down streamer, Sleeko. That's basically
Oh
it.
my gosh, that's like the fifth person to ask that. Well now, I can hardly see why you're... Oh, sorry. I can hardly see why you're so positive about that.
Crazy. Yeah, you're fine. I'm just looking to make friends. We're doing 8 to 30 voice acting with viewers. So if you ever want to like support, I greatly appreciate any love to the stream. Thank you for the dino. I appreciate it. We're also live on the Twitch right now. We're raising monies for charity. Okay, anyways.
Also, yeah, I didn't mean to call anyone out.
Oh, you're totally fine.
Anyway, thank you. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true.
Oh, you're playing Last of Us Part 1? I hope that's going good.
Also, it's kind of slipping into Professor Oak.
You know what? Fine. He could be Professor Oak. He just gives Heinz Doofenshmirtz to me. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Whatever works.
Thank you for the dinos, by the way.
The voice acting is... You were close.
Okay.
That is my...
You're
anyway.
fine. Tiny Diny, yes!
But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Not sure why. This Atney guy is lying through his teeth. You know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atney, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Camera data? No.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, huge.
I can guess yourself a lot.
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
My monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash.
Okay.
It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly?
You just admitted it. Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it. There must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden.
Some reason that his hair looks like electric Pokemon hair.
And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay. Let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time of the crime was because...
Unconscious.
Unconscious? Yeah.
You got knocked out.
That makes sense.
Fuck out.
Okay.
Hey?
Mr. Atme.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah,
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Show me your evidence.
What am I doing?
No. What knocked him out?
The...
No. Go back. You had it. You
The
literally
urn?
had it.
The sword?
No.
The shishishito?
Why would...
The shishishito? The shishishito?
Yeah, it's hard.
Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
Yes. Yes, I can. I think you're a Weenie Hut Jr. My bad. I love him so much, please.
No, I may be a Weenie Hut Jr., but at least I am an elegant Weenie Hut Jr.
Get real.
This sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, this sword was in the hands of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Sarah, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
He said the title! He said the ace attorney! We are the ace attorney! You know what? This guy deserves chocolates. This guy deserves chocolates. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Everyone should... I'm emailing Capcom about the chocolates. That's actually crazy. Anyways.
The chocolate.
The chocolates, please. He said the line! That's actually crazy.
This truly was a Kingdom Hearts.
This was a Kingdom Hearts moment. I'll be so for real with you. I like his theme.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
Oh.
So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you?
Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way.
Ooh.
The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? Loser.
No. Howard must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Besides?
Sides, yes, question mark?
Oh, yeah. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
I'd say if that sword is made of metal, that would have hurt like hell. Like,
that probably did hurt. I'm gonna be real with you.
Mr. Atme should have his forehead examined.
Please. You could say that again. How could he have underestimated a thief that badly? How is he so mid as an attorney? Looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? that Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world?
No, but he never actually saw the thief.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be mask to mask.
Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably mask to mask.
But you never actually saw him.
That's such a
Perhaps
weenie.
so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency.
Hmm.
Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief, taken by the security camera.
Look at this photograph, he says.
Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
He's such a clown. That's him.
Mask to mask.
Oh.
The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Mask to Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What are you talking about?
What is he talking about?
Oh. What did you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room.
How did you know that?
You'll need to go and investigate.
But how would you know about that?
How does he know about that?
He's an accomplice.
Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth.
Other.
The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me.
Look at me. Well, guess we better go take a look, just in case. Did they really start playing the suspenseful
Bioelectric
music?
hair.
Luke at me, more like don't at me.
Okay, do we go
No,
here?
real.
What am I examining?
Look for a green envelope, like you said.
I'm looking for a oh, that's a green envelope. That's a green envelope.
Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atme said?
Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes.
Ooh.
There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll
Wait,
need to
your
go and
fingers?
investigate.
I'm sorry, that's so real. Green envelope, huh? Looks like this
That
is
looks
it.
like green gum.
Okay, let's
Kinda
have a
does look
look.
like Trident gum.
I'm gonna snoop in someone's private mail. This isn't a federal crime at all. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000.
In this economy?
This 50,000?
This is a blackmail letter! Sure looks like a major clue, alright. How did he know this?
Why are you in my mail?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
someone has to be Jesse.
Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Who's the
Yeah,
second
I'm also
sentence?
doing the Ray Delight.
You could watch the Discord
It won't
stream
take-
from it.
It won't take but a second, I promise. I don't know. I'm crying.
It's okay.
Oh, thank you for coming. Oh, that's so nice of you.
Oh, who is that?
And I see that
I know who it is. It's a
I
goof.
just can't help myself.
You say a
You
goose?
can
Oh, who
decide.
is that?
It's a goof.
Oh,
A
please
who?
come on in. I'll make
A
some
goop?
coffee.
A goof with an F.
Oh, a goof.
A
Goofy.
goof?
Really?
Really?
I'll
Okay,
make
I guess.
myself. I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady.
Wait a minute.
But
Oh, is that Gumshoe?
No.
Aw.
Goof.
I
Should have
wouldn't.
made
that
you
was
a goofy voice.
boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guess.
Who are you?
Ooh.
You're.
You're.
Larry Butts are so bad!
I
Larry Butts! Yes! 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 Larry! Larry!
Does anyone want to call Larry?
Okay, any like we have like Coco. Do you want to do Larry Butts?
But what?
Larry Butts. You want to be Larry Butts?
Larry Butts.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I thought you were about to say, but
I was
what?
like, what? But what?
That's his name, Larry Butts.
Nick, it's you! And Maya too! What a fluke.
Our token straight man.
Ah, Larry! Long time no see.
What does that sound?
What? You know each
Nicky boy.
Wait, why does he have that fit? The fit kind of goes hard.
He's got another job. Yeah,
This dude is great.
Blush, I'm not sure he's straight. Nick, do you and this girl, something going on?
No! Something?
I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this, and married too. Way to go, dude.
That's crazy. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. I'm queuing the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other.
Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client.
Yeah, you still haven't paid me. You've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what he used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. This is like the fifth time we've had this monologue? Yeah, because it's the fifth time we've had to interact with him.
Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here.
Get your hands off the woman.
What is archetype?
Crying.
She is married, Larry. She is married, Larry.
Please.
I'm so you two are childhood friends. Actually, that's so sweet.
Larry is just a token straight of any group. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
I hate playing a straight man.
I'm going to go check up on my back.
He's the Ryuji of this game.
He's that guy who's
Real.
like straight, and he says he would kiss the homies goodnight.
I'm crying.
Nice
Him and I headcanon that he wanted to try things out, and basically like he chickened out once he realized it involved what it entailed.
He seems like one of those like dumb characters, but like playing a straight man. Anyway.
He's so real. He's
nice.
the token straight.
Nice. Yeah. Nice girl. That's Deezy. So how you been, Nick?
Absolutely. What's your request, Tenchi? Too busy if you really want to know. Okay, we can talk to him?
No, you gotta talk to him.
What's your request, Tenchi? I'm open to hearing it. Let me know, and I shall perform it to the best of my abilities.
I hate you.
I think Larry goes hard. I would be real with you. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, he's the token stray of Ace Attorney because
I think he goes hard.
Prosecutors and defendants are some flavor of game.
They're all some flavor of fruit. Okay, present a man in profiles. I don't know how to trigger the thing I'm thinking of. Can I trigger Edgeworth? Hold on, let me present him. Who can I present? Profiles?
Oh.
Who do I present?
Okay. I'm not familiar with the game, so that string of words made no sense to me.
I don't know. Who am I
You
presenting?
present objects to people, and you can also present profiles, which is essentially saying, what do you think about this person?
Hold on, what the flip?
A man.
I'm trying to see.
I was like, what the hell?
Do I present? Can I present me? Oh, flip, it's me!
You're 26 years old, right?
Oh.
Did Larry just tell me to reevaluate my life choices?
Damn.
Oh my god. So is
someone
a
who's
serial
20.
job offer.
That's messed up. I'm a defense
Wow,
attorney.
that's crazy.
Larry, you suck. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, that's okay. Coming from a guy who can only brag about how many times he's been rejected, I find that kind of ironic. I love Phoenix, right? He looks so tired. Let this man rest, please.
What if present at me?
What do I present? Oh, present at me? Okay.
We just need to talk to him. Wait, what are we looking for?
He's basically taking care of Pal and Maya at the same time. Because
Very.
Maya is freshly 18 in this one, but
I
Pal
think.
is still a child.
Yeah. What about this person? I don't think it triggers anything. I love how you're here to support only at me. You're so based. You have nothing to say. What do I present to him?
Darn, I was hoping it would be something funny.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's talk to him. Oh, what have you been up to this whole time? Been 2 years since I heard from you. Ron, delete? Okay.
Like,
what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird.
Hey man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun.
He's having too much fun.
Ha 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 ha.
What are you, Squidward? What's wrong?
Nick, I gotta tell you, woman, I don't trust him anymore.
You're bi?
Women.
My bad. You're bisexual. Larry coming out on stream?
On Pride Month too?
On Pride
Okay,
Month? That's
Diva.
crazy. That's crazy. Slay.
I think you mentioned something about trying something with men at some point.
You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna take this
Right.
screenshot and I'm just gonna basically put it in the server. My bad. Don't worry about
I
it.
think he gets fruitier later in this case. I don't know.
That's so
I'm not
real.
exactly sure if I'm right, but I think it is sometime in this game.
Or token. Are you okay? I'm sorry, dude.
I hope I'm giving this guy justice. He seems so stupid.
He's experimenting. I don't think I trust the women anymore.
That's crazy.
That's what all straight men say, and then they get
Anyways.
Are you a chicken nugget, Barry?
Yes, I'm a chicken nugget.
I realized on Discord.
You got dumped again?
Oh, guys,
You got dumped by someone named
the
Jennifer?
Ace Attorney anime up until this case, but they've split it up into investigation segments, which is around one episode, and case
Crazy.
episodes, which are another couple of them, which are
Bennifer.
Bennifer, why does he date people with only like the name B?
I mean, I think that's even worse. Saying I followed her all the way to
Keonce,
Japan.
oh yeah, Keonce. I forgot about Keonce, the original. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Keonce.
I think it's more of a red flag. He said, I followed her all the way to Japan.
The Ace Attorney anime covers from game 1 to the first trilogy.
Hi, Icing,
Phoenix
what's up?
Wright.
Oh, I'm
Are
sorry.
you talking to us or someone else?
I'm wondering that too, because we're...
There we
Hey,
go.
Jupiter?
I'm hearing like a
I just muted them until they come back. It's okay. Wait, could it be like celeb names change slightly? Well, there's Jennifer like Lopez.
Oh yeah.
And then Keonce, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was obvious. Maybe it was just me who assumed
Yeah.
that. But...
Anyways, next, let's continue.
Okay. Well, you know Bennifer? I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago.
This guy went to Japan from Japanfornia.
Yes.
That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed.
Jennifer. Edie Tom. Never heard of either of them.
Anyway, dude, Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, I can.
Absolutely.
Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women, they're so...
I think this is your awakening, Mr. Butts. Girl, you get away from my little sister!
You're not like the rest.
You step away from the fresh 18-year-old. It's like he's still the same old Larry. Oh, what are you doing here anyway?
Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural nice guy. That's all.
No.
Shut up.
You're a nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Registered nice guy, my
Well, actually, I picked this up last night when I was working.
Wallet? You say you found this last night?
Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself.
Ooh. We work security? This guy couldn't be security to save his life. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. There's these profile pictures in here.
I have her in my wallet because I love her.
I like it in my wallet because I have no bitches.
Please!
Yeah, I can... He really digs his wife, huh?
I'm not strong enough.
Don't call her that. I'm sorry.
Well, you know
All
better
right.
for I followed her all the way to Japan. I'm sorry, Tenchi. I just saw what you put it in Discord. That's so real. I'm not strong enough. I'm sorry.
Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all.
No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news.
He's a homewrecker. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight.
So you said you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working a private security company as a guard.
That's you,
Chicks
not
just
me.
love a guy in a uniform, you know?
Huh.
Security guard, huh? So what's with that uniform is all about? That's what the uniform's all about. I can't English. So, what time was it when you found this last night?
Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi?
Yes. You're not the one on the hook for the crime this time, buddy. Every time I look at Larry Butts, I see pain and anguish.
I just see cringe.
That's normal looking at a straight man.
I see people that I went to high school in this
Oh.
guy.
Oh, I think he's fun. He's
Oh.
kind of
I guess
sucky. He
I'm-
does mean well, and he does help
Okay.
sometimes.
I keep hearing someone and I'm like,
Sorry,
oh,
that's
I
Doom.
thought you were done talking. I'm like, whoop, my bad.
Hi, dude.
Doom says hi. Can I say hi?
Sure. 1 second.
Sorry, they have icing.
Okay.
What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Ah!
Anyway, it's something weird about that. After all, he works there.
And she says hi, by the way.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? I also say hi.
Clam also says hi.
Sure, here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this card?
Ah, did it.
Good
It's
job.
a key
Ghetto
card for the
style, but-
security company.
Yippee!
See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it.
You said you were working part-time at a security company, right?
That's right. Why are you making that scary face?
Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as possible, as much as I can about this key card. Okay. Anything else we should do?
You gotta present. You gotta present the key card.
If I just got the key card, why do I gotta represent it?
You're asking questions about it.
So, you're sure about this key card? Oh, I gotta present Ron? Okay, okay.
Yep, that's the key card we use in the building I work in. according to the serial number, this is the one for the CEO's office.
Jupiter, you're unmuted.
Okay, there we go, there we go.
You need to get it into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data's off limit to outsiders.
I'm literally you owe me money for the first ever case in the game.
If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi.
Stay away from my wife! Leave her alone!
Let me tell you that again, you hopeless bum.
I'm like these, that I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. You returned the money from their childhood? That doesn't count!
You have to present the blackmail letter.
Hold on, I want to present Ron like Tenchi asked.
Something about the word presenting in this context.
You're saying Ron doesn't? See. Oh, okay. You didn't have anything to say about Ron.
Maybe mask to mask?
Mask to mask? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Wow, I feel like Larry has some repressed feelings.
Okay, talk about someone with a one-track mind, okay.
Okay, what do I do
Present
next?
The blackmail. The blackmail. No, go back.
Okay.
The blackmail letter. Present it to him.
Okay. Hey, Larry, what about this?
What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter?
Harry?
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this?
What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth.
What?
I can't believe you did this to me. I thought you were my friend.
Yeah, but you're Weenie Hut Jr., Larry.
She thinks you're blackmailing her.
$50,000? I don't think I have that kind of money.
No, we're not blackmailing you. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter is sent to Wrong Delight.
Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot.
Dude, read.
I
Wait.
thought he was saying he was an accomplice. Sorry.
I'm the idiot?
Man, I was totally confused because it said KB Security right on the envelope.
Yeah, so what?
That's where I've got my part-time job, at KB Security.
What?
Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB security company. Of course, Larry's at the scene of the crime.
Well, when something stinks, it's the boss.
KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it?
That's where I work. Yeah, in fact, I'm on the job right now.
What? Huh? So what are you doing here then?
Well, the boss is away right now, and I knew what mice do when the cat's away.
Yes. Anyway, how far is this company? Okay, thank you, Tenchi.
Well, let me see. About 30 minutes, I guess? Well, if you fly down the road anyway.
Oh, Yippee! Do we have a raid? That goes hard. Oh, wait. Oh, someone subbed to me on YouTube. Oh, that's crazy. That's why I forgot. I did the same thing. Someone followed me on YouTube.
No,
that's actually crazy.
Oh,
I know.
I'm sorry, I didn't think that was me. I just
That's so real. My bad. I forgot I had YouTube integration because I was planning to stream to YouTube too. You know that goes hard. I'll accept it. my my sound effect for rating plays because I have it on that. Whoopsie daisy. Anyways.
Okay, probably jump scared you.
Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? Hello, another PW streamer. Nice to meet you. Yeah! We're doing voice acting with viewers right now and are raising monies for charity. If you want to vibe, you're totally welcome. I've been playing Phoenix Wright for a bit. I finally played it for the first time in forever. And basically, my goal is to do a stream where I cosplay as Phoenix Wright and do it. And I'm waiting for my wig to come in. I commissioned it, and I have the suit I'm commissioning. So I think it'd be like super fun. Also, it's nice to meet you too. Yeah, I'm an upside down streamer, Spooky. That's my gimmick. I basically just flip my camera upside down because it's funny.
And it would.
Sorry.
And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KV security and back.
Rhonda Light was at KV security when the robbery occurred. Then.
Well, then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn.
It's okay. I just do it for the bit. Like, I'll be real. I usually flip my camera upside down just because, like, why not? And then we go from there. It's kind of been a thing for, like, over a month now. Because, like, I stream on TikTok, too, and that's kind of the vibe. Upside down, your shirt almost looks like it says bruh. It does say bruh, actually. It has a little frog on it. The frog shirt goes hard, I'm just saying.
First read it, I thought it said herb, because I turned my head to look at it.
Oh.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
your phone.
Oh.
Answer your phone.
I like the vibe, though. Follow me. Pearl can use a phone?
Hello? Is this the right residence?
She's so kind! Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Where are you? Okay, stay put. Pearly, where are you right now? Okay, don't move. I'll find you.
Bro, where is she?
I was walking along, and I found myself in front of that person's office.
Oh my god.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says, funny, when he's excited.
How old is this guy? Look at me. He's detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
This guy's petrifying a child right now.
In
I
frozen
like to
carbonite.
check. How old is this guy? 34! It's giving midlife crisis.
He will soon learn to appreciate me.
Alright, let's go, Maya. Girl, get your ass off the screen.
Wait a second, Nick.
What?
That phone call right now.
Child.
Oh,
But why are you doing that?
I am not reading that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Stop!
Another one of your special friends.
Say goodbye to Miss
Oh,
Delight for
God.
me, would you, Larry?
Why would you say that? I'm
Larry, that's literally a
5 years old.
child.
What
Okay.
the actual heck?
That's messed up. You should have seen the last friggin' game where, like, they literally had, like, two dudes crushing over, like, a 16-year-old girl. I could not get through. I hated that trial so much.
The first trial in this game is pretty bad as well, because Dahlia is implied to be, like, pretty young.
I
No,
heard
but
there's
they
a
both went to
little
university
bit
together.
mature, but dang.
No, but at the time, the oh wait, have we gotten to that yet?
I don't know. No.
Wait, I forgot. Was
Okay.
Dahlia on trial?
Yeah.
She was on trial.
Which one is that?
for-
Let me remember. I don't remember. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Have mercy on me.
Oh, this might be a spoiler.
Okay, no spoilers.
Anyways,
Dahlia's 19 in
Never
case one.
yeah,
Is this
but
the Dahlia first trial? Yeah, when Phoenix was in university, I think. Anyways, let's continue.
never mind. Never mind. Ignore it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
How'd you get early?
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
Aw,
She's so sad.
lovely.
I was frozen in carbonite for so long.
So, is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. How did she enter the building?
No, why did she come here?
Oh my.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last?
Yes.
You have to examine something.
Oh my.
Now that you mention it. The bag.
Yeah. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up.
Are you being alert? Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property.
Come on, do it.
No!
Funny Duddy. This is an important investigation.
I could lose my attorney badge.
Do it for the vine.
That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a sec. Taking it out now. Whatever it is, feels kind of hard. Smooth.
I'm taking it out now.
Like Edgeworth. Sorry, my bad. Oh.
Well, hello there.
I don't want that series of lines to be together ever again.
Eek! He's here!
Please don't tell me I grabbed him.
Discovered my long and hard thing. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer?
Has he always had that ring?
I think he has, yeah.
I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so
Yeah, he's always been fruity. He's always been fruity.
Nick has got stitches. Nick has got
I'm really
stitches.
sorry. Maya made me do it.
You fuck. Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior.
That is kind of true. He's got it spitting.
The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zvati. Shall we say the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime.
I don't want anyone to drop anyone anymore.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Somehow, this is the only person calling Phoenix out for the illegal things he does. Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
Have my long and
yeah.
hard thing in my bag.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Is
Okay,
that too far?
no, it's okay. I have no idea. Okay, tomorrow's trial, sir. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer?
Grabbing the thing that was long, soft, and hard.
No. Oh.
It was becoming a lawyer in the first
You
place.
stop that! You stop that! He became a lawyer for his boyfriend.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow, excuse me. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. And Luke Acme will take the stand. And then, Spotty, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you.
Stop looking at me like that, sir.
Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
That's crazy.
Don't bring me into this. Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see.
Please.
However,
He stole my stuff.
He just looks like that crying anime girl whenever he does that pose. I'll be so real with you.
Oh no, it reminds me of It's a Terrible Day for Rain.
He broke into an apartment, touched multiple... Ooh, and hopefully not in a weird way. It almost kaboom. That's crazy!
Oh no.
Phoenix Wright is
it is
insane.
not pride that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
Is that gonna be that Godot dude? We can pretend that airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars.
What are you talking about?
Tenchi. Oh, Oh, your voice acting. My bad.
What?
Never mind.
Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you
It
heard
is
of me.
your real name.
Sorry to bother, but it seems that today you're on the ceiling. I'm always on the ceiling, my friend. Thank you for liking it live. We're doing Ace Attorney voice acting with viewers today, so we're chilling. Thank you for stopping by, though. I think it's funny, though. I'm literally just here, like, blind reacting to Ace Attorney. Okay. No! Not the engine.
Oh no, he's actually coming.
Godot.
The wait is over. Godot is finally here.
I need to see this Godot fella. I'm gonna be real with you. I need to see this Godot fella.
No, somebody call Estragon and Vladimir.
Thank you.
They've been waiting for a long time.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness.
I'm saying Godot. I'm not saying Godot. Godot? Who names their kid Godot? It's Godot.
It is not Godot.
There's a whole game engine named Godot.
Yeah. Godot. Oh no.
Godot.
That's horrible. Don't do that.
Sounds like Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want Dippin' Dots, but I'm not willing to go to the zoo to get them.
Yeah.
Please.
They're also like.
It's Godot. I only say Godot to be a hater. That's crazy.
Oh, honestly, though, that's fair.
Anyways.
The hosts have complicated feelings about you, Godot.
Did you say this one yet, or no? Am I wrong?
Oh no, I haven't said it yet. I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
Jupiter's saying something.
Okay.
But yeah.
To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is Damask. Also, I don't think stealing gets the death penalty. It's generally not.
Well, it's kind of like
a thing
assumed.
that happens.
Oh, you're totally fine. Go get your Sneepy. That's crazy.
Sneepy. Sneepy.
Actually, some bread would go kind of hardcore. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Oh, bread. I like bread.
Like bread or food?
Bread would go hard.
Like the food
Bread
or
is
like
good.
bread like funny?
Yes.
Bread.
Okay.
Oh.
Fair.
Oh, we lost someone.
Oh, it's okay. That's
yeah.
You want the pan back?
Yeah, so,
okay, yeah, that's
Yes.
so the reason why my icing is setting it because it's like
My dear lady.
89 degrees in here.
Yeah, it's too hot. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it's hot. It's
It
also
is
hot.
hot.
I'm in a bug.
Hot.
This year,
It's raining today, so it's like wet hot.
Oh gosh.
That's
Here where
crazy.
I am, it is as well. It's too humid.
It is
Yeah.
humid.
Okay.
Are we almost at the trial?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like right after like you talk to this guy.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I might have to. I might
Yeah, I was probably wrap it up at the trial. What?
with this on?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyways,
Times may change, but people sadly do not.
this dude is literally like spitting.
Well, you will understand this when you are more mature.
No, shut up. Not everyone's having their midlife crisis. Anyways, tell me about Godot.
So who is this Godot person? You should know him. For spoiler reasons.
Ooh.
It's not
I've seen
surprising
him.
that a spirit. It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard his name.
Oh.
Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven.
Why is he praising him so much?
I don't understand what that means.
It means, I think he'll explain it.
Okay, yeah.
Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Kinda gay.
Oh, is this like the theater reference?
They
Okay.
shipped?
Who?
Godot and this
I don't know.
dude?
Prosecutor Godot.
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, where's Mr. Edgeworth now, Maya?
He's busy. Isn't that right, Nick? Yeah, defend your boyfriend.
I don't know.
Wait, this is literally what he said before.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this.
He likes to repeat himself.
Yeah.
But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Without me? He's currently traveling abroad, apparently. Bro, what is he taking his vacation days?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
That's crazy.
That doesn't sound right.
And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Acme of the prosecutor's office.
That's crazy.
Game, they introduced a new prosecutor who's the best in every prosecutor.
Yeah, but then we defeat
We're
them.
gonna get weird. Oh, that's good to hear. The prosecution of the fighting champs tomorrow.
Oh my god.
That's just the anime scaling thing, is everything is the new, like, strongest thing. And
That's
then you
so
beat them,
funny.
and the next one
So
is the
Edward's the
strongest
weakest, technically.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Edgeworth
Edgeworth
is
got
the
cooked.
Sparks Yamcha. Oh
Dang.
no.
That's disgusting. Seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
I think there was a one.
That's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not surprising. Some people spent their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
What the flip, do you have nothing better to do? Looks
No,
like we're
it's
done
a reference
investigating for the
waiting
day.
for Godot.
We're
Oh.
yeah.
Sir Lawyer. The stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place.
Ooh.
All that remains now is for the dance to begin.
Please,
Wait,
he
I
can't
think I
waltz.
understand what he was referring to earlier, but it's like spoilers.
What was he, wait, is he gonna do like...
The thing about the heaven thing? I think
I
I
don't-
get what he means.
I don't understand the heavens, I'm gonna be so for real with you.
I mean, you should
Prosecutor.
because it's spoilers.
Okay. An ace detective and thief. Be one tough trial. Oh, flip, do I get to see him?
We're free.
I just want to see him. I just want to see him. That's all I need. I just need to see him. Yeah.
Oh no.
wanna go
We
and
really
slowly
were
get
waiting for Godot.
I just want to see
Yeah,
him.
we were waiting.
If we just see him, then I'm fine. I'll save and then we can end once we
And
see
then we're
Godot. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll stick around for that. If we go too long, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick!
What is it? Something wrong?
Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the mask-to-mask glossy I bought.
Why do you buy a whole merch of him? You bought this where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
Why are we capitalizing the courthouse?
Because it's cool. You know I'm a sucker
Proper
for
noun.
this kind of stuff.
That's crazy.
Come
What?
on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me.
You suck as a client.
No, not into the pit! It burns!
Oh no, who's screaming like that?
This pathetic little meow wow. This really is Jap America. Yeah, I did. But it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you.
It's because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. Ugh, he's at it again.
It does look itchy.
Looks like Princess Leia
Because
hair.
I'm calling her the Lordly Sailor. I admit it.
Why are you admitting it now? You don't have the secret urn, right?
Well, that's true, but it doesn't mean that I didn't commit the crime. I just...
Normally, when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you... Right.
Anyway, I admit that I'm guilty.
That sucks.
So make sure they give me a guilty verdict. Please. Please.
Oh, flip. There we go. Give me a second.
Is Jesse?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Jesse, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know I should be speaking French to you at a time like this.
Why? The way they just make him go quiet.
Who is Jesse?
I think Jupiter was, unless they're not here, but that's
Hello?
okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was
Are you
Matt
ready?
and Guard for a second. Let me tell you, the Matt and Guard twist actually, like, messed me up. I got it, don't worry. Anyways,
I could also do it.
you can do Desi if you'd like. Yeah.
Okay. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you.
Cheese goes hard, please.
You see, actually, the features are me.
Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee that my Ronnie is innocent.
On guard when E to get away from the killer. Yeah, he kind of did.
If he's declared guilty, I will be ever so cross with you.
But why are you smiling when you say it?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands I need to take care of.
Sus.
I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck.
What if she did it?
That's what I was wondering.
Be honest, I really don't know whether Wrong is Master Killer or not.
Master Killer.
Nicky boy, I don't know. Masked the Killer, whatever.
I got it messed up with Shelly the Killer from
Yeah.
last time.
There's only one thing I am sure of. He's gonna steal Edgeworth as a card. Don't do that. He doesn't have the secret urn right now.
That's just a rando in the background.
Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll just have to trust Desiree.
Bye.
Ooh. That goes hard, please.
There he is.
Oh! I like his facial hair.
Now in session for the trial of Mr. Road. Like, did you ever want to be the judge? Are they even still alive?
I don't know. It's okay. If they join next time, they can do it.
It's fine.
Should be valid.
That's you.
Okay, my bad. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Why doesn't he have the little tired eye bags?
Because he slept last
God, the aura!
Oh, is that
The
good enough?
aura! This
I've seen him
man!
before.
He's chiseled like a Greek god! What is that?
No, this is the new Xehanort.
Stop! He's so fine, though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can continue the trial. His aura farming's way too much for me.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's good time then.
Yeah.
What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to...
Oh yeah, who wants to do it?
Rito, you want this?
Oh, sure. What a stupid question.
This guy's so hot.
What did you say? I'm the judge.
Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready?
What?
Are you ready to pass judgment?
Okay, Xehanort Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's
What?
a good one, actually.
No, I'm not. What? I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides.
Guy's idiot.
Well, if you are not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be.
That's crazy.
Okay, I think...
That's a rule to live by.
Believe it.
Who are you?
I am Godot,
I love this
legendary
thing. I
prosecutor.
forgot how good it is.
I've never lost a case.
I think I should forfeit.
Listen to that music first.
I think I should forfeit. I don't think I could win against this guy. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Well, for now, can we just say quit? Or you
This
can
theme song is
not, and I'll
amazing.
leave.
Let me go ahead and
That's where
save.
this song is from. Okay.
This song is
Yeah,
great.
This is his theme. Ah, you the one that Detective Atme was talking about. I thought you were saving.
I was gonna save like right when we had to like do
You
the first part.
Is this not the first part?
No, wouldn't it be like when they put someone on the stand?
So far. No, I guess. I think it.
None.
Whoever at Capcom worked on his side profile needs a raise.
What did you say?
He needs a raise.
I've never prosecuted a case before.
What?
Never? But you said you've never lost before. I guess
that's kind of accurate, though.
Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before.
Wait, was he a defense attorney or something?
No spoilers. Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you?
Even the mightiest of redwoods begin their lives as mere saplings.
Dude.
You split the mask in the court of law?
Ha! Don't you know anything?
He's so hot.
No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts.
Okay, so I don't need the philanthropy. Philosophy. Philosophy. I don't need the philosopher.
This guy is the real deal, alright, Nick?
Doesn't seem like all prosecutors are the real deal.
So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Trite.
Ellipses question mark?
Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No. I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Who is this masked man?
I returned from the depths of hell.
What the fuck?
To do
He is
battle
speaking
with
in
you.
riddles. Why are we battling? We're
Kingdom
over courtroom. No, stop, Xandor.
Well, then, Prosecutor Gobo?
It's not Gabo. It's Godot, Your Honor.
I can't.
In any case, please give your opening statement.
Opening statement. Those things are not fit for even dogs to costume.
Why is he so edgy?
Would you even bother coming to court then?
I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two.
Oh god, he's smiling at me! Oh no! He's so hot! Oh no, he's hot! Oopsies.
Well then, let's hear from the first witness.
Judge, you're not gonna do anything? Okay, we could say.
What am I supposed to do, man?
Shoot, what are you doing
let me
here?
out.
Okay.
Free me. I'm tired.
Me too. I'll have a cake for my mother-in-law. That was actually crazy. I would be so for you. I'm sitting here like, brother, what are you doing?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is the anime of all time.
Really? Is it good in the anime?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just saying, this is all just very anime coded.
Yeah, it is very anime coded. I shall start rating a small content creator, and we shall return either another day, or if I feel like playing more Wizard 101, maybe some more Wizard 101. But yeah, that was actually crazy. I'm just gonna sit here like, bruh, goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye. Thank you for
I'm gonna
having
go
me on
sleep.
also.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah,
I
thank you for having
appreciate.
me.
I go live every day, so if anyone has yet to follow me, any follows be appreciated. We're en route to 1,000 friends, and we also got a Discord server.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back eventually. Don't worry, we'll be back. But yeah, I greatly appreciate any sort of support going forward. We're gonna go raid a small content creator that's also playing Ace Attorney, so we're gonna vibe there, and then go from there. Goodbye, my friends.
I should join you.
Goodbye. I probably need a nap and
I need a nap.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do. I need
Goodbye.